alarm set.
Oh. Then we would have been
Normally
missing you for the session today. Like,
And normally I sleep through thunderstorms and stuff, but I guess my body, realized, hey, we're not actually supposed to be asleep for this long.
I would have called him. I don't know if he would have woke up.
If you called me, yeah.
I'm like, what? Huh?
Yeah, she would have heard it and be like, huh? What's up?
Who are you?
Where are you?
And I'm so sad.
Alright, these pictures are relatively recent, but not like to the point of it
Oh,
being.
yeah. Let me see it. Oh!
Black one's Tommy. Winter is the golden.
Oh.
The previous.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got a beard.
Tommy's like
too.
9, 10,
Yeah. He's
somewhere
got
in there, and then Winter's like 8.
Oh, they're so cute.
So,
Got the
yeah.
beard on Tommy.
hmm
Old man beard.
we think he's part shepherd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, so far so good. The stream is completely consistent right now.
Normal.
There's no drops, no frame. We didn't meet up to do the whole D&D stuff. We gotta plan.
Oh, yeah, we gotta do that again.
We gotta do that. The
Yeah.
D&D scene and all that. Set that
Yeah.
up in the future.
Yeah.
My nose is burning for whatever reason.
God. All right.
Yeah, we're
Give me
good.
one
We're set.
sec. All right, back. Give me one sec. I've got to pull up Owlbear just so I make sure I have everything.
Fucker.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I thought it was funny.
Why do you keep doing this to me, dude? I swear the tariffs, ever since the tariffs happened, there's been no cucumber Gatorade.
Oh shit.
I can't find it anywhere. It just happened to be the timing, I guess.
Yeah.
It just linear. That happened and all that craziness overseas. Mom was like, maybe it's made in China. I was like, I don't know. I look at the shelves, the cucumber section completely empty. Unless I live by a bunch of weirdos.
It's also like not just China that's being killed. It's like half of Europe as well.
Yeah, my mom was just saying that because she was
yeah.
like, well, it was right at the time where they were going back and forth like 200%, 350%.
Which is like 300% killed is like beyond anything that the average person could pay for. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's just dumb. And it was right when that happened. I was like, Mom, I can't find this stupid cucumber Gatorade for my stream, man. And that's when she said that. It's like, fuck. I'll keep looking though. I'll keep trying. But that shelf spot has been butt naked ever since. I think they get restocked here this week, so I'll probably go check it. What is it?
So I wonder.
Thursday?
Now you got me curious. One
Curious of what?
about the cucumber Gatorade.
Do you want to try some?
No, not to try it, but to.
Logical. What's up, dog? Lime cucumber? Yeah, garbage ass, doo doo ass drink, bro.
Clearly,
Bread.
Logical doesn't
It's
know
made
what
in
cucumbers are.
Arizona.
What the fuck? There ain't no way it's probably bottled in Arizona.
No, it could
Oh well,
be
it's
like,
a PepsiCo thing.
Yeah, it could be like some of their like plastic or shit. That
What
is
the-
from, like,
Yeah,
China.
maybe.
What is that? Amazon? The Zon?
I don't
How
know.
is your D&D Beyond dark?
I have Opera
Dark mode.
GX dark mode. Yeah,
Also, there's a setting on it. Hold on.
there should be. Yeah, on D&D Beyond there should
On
be
D&D
one.
Beyond, I can actually go in and change your sheet for you if you want, but
Yeah.
I won't do that.
There you go,
Okay.
dude. How many is in this?
Eh?
A 24 pack? Son of a bitch. Gosh
Oh,
damn it,
better-
dude.
But it was like, yeah, enough for 3 streams.
Hooray!
Yeah, exactly. Huh? It's 3 packs? I'm not doing that. Are you crazy?
One. Oh my god.
You have 100k points. Why are you telling me this? Is that a threat?
Sure is.
I promise.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm. Oh man, I'm gonna go broke from this. It's $1 million for these things. 126K.
Refresh your page. Hold on. Oh, actually, wait. Hold on.
I will
Okay, now
actually order this. I will actually order this. When is this coming in though?
Ooh, thank you. And it's green.
You're welcome.
I love it.
Yeah, I changed the color. Okay.
Stupid freaking. Gosh damn Gatorade. Wow. You know, Logical, I don't appreciate that. I'm just kidding. It's good to have you here, dude. He said LOL. You here to check out a D&D session, bro? Weird flex, but okay. Wow, they get some new protein. Oh my gosh, what's that $90 for protein, bro? You guys got me looking at Amazon. Fuck it. I'm just only ordering the stupid ass Gatorade. When is it supposed to be here? Sunday. Are you serious?
Rip.
Gosh damn it. This order contains a gift. Fuck off.
It is a gift.
Okay.
No, it's
What do you
not.
see?
Get out
Are
here,
we
dude.
ready to go?
Give me 27 seconds.
I'll give you 28 just to be nice.
Oh, bet.
Oh, Barry, did you finish your paper?
75%.
Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, I don't know where you were at before.
10%.
Oh, then yeah, that's
my
really good.
gosh.
Let's go.
Kicking ass.
What do you mean that isn't? Huh?
All right, Farraoh, let me know when we're ready. Recap ready.
I think it's too busy looking up
What?
elixir stuff.
Fuck elixir, dude. It made me confirm that I wanted to buy this many boxes of, this many bottles of elixir. So are you sure you want to buy 24-pack of this Gatorade? No. But I guess I have to. Yeah, I was gonna say, but I guess I have to, man. Alright, it'll be here Sunday, guys. 20 bottles.
I should probably refund myself, shouldn't I?
Gosh damn it, dude. Okay, alright, I'm gonna timestamp.
Or you can keep the points and just remember that you. How many times have you done it? Like 3?
Huh?
Yeah. Just make him drink 3 bottles.
I'm
You
not
only
doing
like
that. I refuse. I refuse, dude. I'll throw up.
We'll just do it. We'll do 1 at stream.
Alright, I'm
And
gonna
we'll say you have 3 unlocked.
Just as soon as the stream starts, I gotta down one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I already ordered the 20-pack Logical. Thank you again for the support and enabling me to do some bullshit. Okay, yeah, go ahead and start the recap in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Last we left off, our hero slash people we've been following for some times, they found themselves on a ship for the king of Drossborn. They eventually made their way to a cove after their ship had been randomly, I guess, attacked, half destroyed by what they believe in this moment to be something as a Rivermorn myth. They don't really know what's going on with that quite yet, but when they landed on, this cove area, they got to know their new friend a little bit closer, maybe not necessarily new friend quite yet. His name is Desmond. He was going around kind of like feeling out all the players, just trying to get to know them better. As well as that, he was also trying to grab the ring box that they were transporting. After successfully grabbing it off of Lorelei, after making successful contact, he decided to try and book his way into the forest where he could maybe escape and try and get away. However, he eventually saw himself getting captured, and he gave up. It was a slight turn after that where they went their way back to the cove where they randomly saw a crab laying in the sand or kind of just like skittering around and stuff as Lorelei walks up to it. She went up to interact with this crab, and it turned into what they understand now as the crab god or the crab genie. After giving them a wish, Desmond's curse that he had placed on him after him not being able to give information to them was removed, and the ring box was secured, and that's where we left off. So far, we are still technically in the cove. All right, if you guys want to interact in some way, ask me questions about what's going on. If you forgot, that's okay. We'll do a little recap for the players as well. All right.
I didn't know demons were a thing.
Yeah, demons are a thing. They're a very big thing. Apparently, it's your problem now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
sounds like it.
Are you asking that to somebody? Or are you talking to Desmond or something?
I
Or are you
was
asking me?
I was speaking to the group.
I see. Yes. Demons are a big thing.
Yeah, they are not very friendly.
Very much so. All right. I'm going to say, if you guys want to talk in character for a little bit, try and figure out what the next steps are, you can. If you have any questions, just let me know.
So, turns out that the goop that the people we were fighting are made of is demon blood, which is not great. I don't know where to go from here. What about you guys?
I don't know anything about demons, but they sound bad, so I'm ready to fight.
Yeah.
Is
I
Obi
know-
sober yet?
Yeah, we'll say Obi's sober. You got a massive headache, though.
Yeah. So run it by me one more time. So the goo people are demons or humans combined with demon blood?
They are humans manipulated by demon blood. Like the goop is demon blood, but they were human, as far as I'm aware of.
That's generally correct. Yes.
Yeah.
May not be exactly correct, but it's close. Very close.
It's as much information as I have, so.
Yeah.
This must mean demons are scared of water.
Because he was drowning for 15 years, probably.
Could have just been the
Oh.
people.
Just
To be fair,
logic.
It was probably like a skill issue on their part, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean-
they probably didn't know how to swim.
But two people?
Maybe no
Nah.
one taught them how to swim.
Like, my mom had to teach me how to swim. Maybe
Do
they
you know
didn't
how to
have-
swim?
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Good, I hope so.
Well, it looks like it might be a demon blood skill issue than me. Oh no. I'm still weirded out that they're demon infused.
Larry, can you swim?
He looks at. Larry looks at Barry.
Lorelei.
Just nods. Oh gosh, -1. Sorry, I was fixing something on the stream. Looks at Lorelei. Lolo, I mean, short name Lolo, and he just shrugs.
You could probably just stand in the water.
Everyone doesn't know.
I'm like Godzilla, just
He doesn't know if he can swim.
buoyant like Godzilla, just floats standing up.
No, I feel like with all your muscle, you'll just sink like a rock.
I'd be
But,
like,
like-
an anchor.
Yeah, you walking will like push all the water out of the way.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
Well, the thing is, if Larion gets like a kickoff in the water, he'll propel like a torpedo. But otherwise, like he probably can't swim. I think if he hits something before he stops, then he's fine. But if he doesn't, he'll sink.
Out of
Nah,
character, he's never been in a body of water, so he doesn't know, has no clue.
Okay.
Has
Nah,
no
he just
idea.
propels like this David Hasselhoff in the SpongeBob movie.
I'm just
Yeah, for real.
just planked out, chest up.
If he has enough power, he can torpedo anywhere.
Just Give me something to push off. Just
Very much.
oh, I'm doing that, dude. Oh, 1,000,000%. That's canon now.
Hell yeah.
All right. What is it? You guys see Captain Sturge. He walks up to Desmond, kind of like angrily, and he grabs his shirt and he pulls him closer to him, and he goes, "What the fuck are you doing, kid?" Like extremely angry. Even though obviously you guys have all just seen that this weird fucking genie cured him and he was being nice to you guys. But he's getting really aggressive with Desmond, and Desmond goes, "I'm sorry, Captain. I genuinely, it was an honest mistake. I got wrapped in with some really bad people. It genuinely, like, I'm fine now. I promise." The captain just throws him on the ground and goes, "Never again. You understand? You get one more chance." And he walks back to the boat. Desmond's on the ground. He's kind of just like sitting there.
Are you okay, Desmond?
He kind of dusts himself off a bit and he goes, Yeah, I think he'll be all right. I understand where he's coming from. He has a lot at stake on this, I think. And he stands himself back up and he goes, "Well, I probably won't be trusted again on the ship for a little bit, so I might be stuck doing some other work or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. But it's deserved."
Yeah. To be fair, you didn't exactly pull the most trustworthy of moves earlier.
How
I did
you
what
even
Sorry?
Sorry, go ahead.
You're good. No, it's okay.
How did you even like get caught for them to put the demon blood in you?
Oh, no. Misunderstanding. Like, he shows you, like, his arm and everything, or, like, just everything he can on his body without, like, taking off his clothes. He goes, "I'm not any part demon. I promise that.
Right.
I'm just, they found me. They kind of, like, teased this up as a fun opportunity for me to maybe meet a party, and then I kind of got roped in and forced to, do some not so great things.
Oh, you seem a little smarter than that.
Normally I am, yeah, but I was desperate for some money. What is it? My family's not in the best standings right now in terms of, health and everything. They're not super. Yeah, we lived in the corrupted lands. What are the corrupted lands now? But they're not doing super well. So.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. So I was trying to get money to help with treatment or anything like that. Get maybe some like potions or something. I don't know. Anything that I can do to help. I'm the only one that's not sick. So I was trying to do my best to do that. But now that I met you guys, obviously I don't have to do that anymore. Except help my family. I still have to do that. But I'm willing to do that still. But obviously I don't have to do anything to like harm others now. I can like actually help people now, which is what I wanted to do.
Mm.
So I'm able to actually do stuff. So thank you. Also, I appreciate you using your one wish, right? On me, that was very nice. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
And it's a once in a lifetime thing, and you used it to save me, and I'm grateful.
Anytime. Well, not anytime because I don't have any more. But
Right? Yeah, I got what you meant, but yeah, I get it. But yeah, he goes. Anyway, I guess I'll go see if they want me to do anything for consequence, punishment, anything like that. He kind of like pulls his backpack on his shoulders a little bit tighter, and he goes, "See you guys on the ship." By the way, the ship looks pretty much fully restored. It seems to be finished for the most part. I will let you guys decide whether or not you want to rest in that little outcropping in the cove, or if you guys want to go like sleep on the ship. For the most part, totally up to you. Whatever you guys are feeling. It would give you an opportunity to do a long rest if you'd like as well.
I'll probably sleep on the ship.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll also
Everyone else?
head to the ship.
All right.
Little did they know Larian was already up on the mast in his hammock.
Oh yeah, you when the captain took him and like pulled him closer to his shirt, or like with his shirt, and he threw him on the ground, you were already up there.
Yep.
you saw the ship was finished. He was like, you shrugged. You're like, okay.
Went up
And
there,
you're like,
just
"All right."
laying.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, so I guess everybody's going on the ship then. It
I
makes
do have
things
a
easier for me.
question. We have
What's
not healed or anything since we had that pilot. Well, kind of chase with Desmond?
Uh-huh.
We have
This
or we
rest
haven't?
would let you long rest. So
Oh,
yeah, so if you guys want to rest, that's totally cool. I know some of you don't necessarily have to fully, but it would give you an opportunity to get your. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. It would give you an opportunity to, what is it? Give you your spells back and get some health back as well.
got it.
So I'll say it seems like everybody's kind of for that, from my understanding. So we'll just say you guys make your way to the ship. You guys get comfortable wherever you're sleeping. You guys go ahead and take your long rest. I'll let you go ahead and do that now. On D&D Beyond, it literally should look like a campfire. You just hit that and hit long rest, and it'll apply it to your character sheet. Right? And then your spells and stuff should clear. Everything else should clear. So you guys are fully freshened up. Right? Just let me know when we're good to continue.
I am set.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I tried to put a chat box on stream, so it looks disgusting right now, but we're working on it.
Work in progress, everybody. Work in progress.
Yeah. hold
Yep.
on. Let's see how it looks.
Alrighty.
You can probably bring to the right side and make it a little bit thinner.
I'm pretty sure there's a way to make it transparent.
There
I
is,
do
yeah.
have a transparent background, but it would look disgusting. It just like here, I'll show you what I was looking at first.
Yeah,
Like
it
out
blends in
here.
the background.
Yeah. And like
You
people
can
were
probably-
typing.
You can probably change.
Look like that.
You can probably change the color of the text or give it a border or something.
Yeah, try to put this
Yeah, I think
background here.
For now, we'll say for now, that's probably good, I think, with the darker background. I will make something for you, Farraoh. I'll make like an outline thing that you can follow, and then you just place that chat in there somewhere. You should be okay. So I'll get that all
Got
figured out
it.
for you.
Yeah, appreciate you. That's why I was like so out of it. I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
maybe this would be something we need to add or put in here.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Best way to do it is making sure that the chat itself doesn't like exceed the box is the biggest thing.
Yeah. that's-
So including like all the badges and stuff. If it makes the, if it makes it too big or, if the chats are too big, then that's the biggest thing.
Got
You just
it.
need to make sure that it's readable and that it's, visually it makes sense to be there. So
All right.
cool.
Hopefully the badges should fit. I'm trying to watch it, so we should be good.
Throw a test thing in there. I've got a few badges, so there we go. Okay, yeah, that's probably fine.
Got it. Okay. Let's continue.
I think at max
Sorry.
people can have like 4 or something. You're good. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and say that you guys wake up on the ship. Captain Sturge is kind of like at the wheel. It looks like him and Desmond are kind of like staying on opposite ends of the ship. For the most part, they're kind of like they were close before, from what you guys remember, but seemingly right now their trust has kind of been fractured. So maybe if you guys wanted to, you could, I don't know, try and mend the bridge there, but totally up to you. But yeah, as far as what's going on right now, you guys have woken up all fresh, feeling good, and you're on the ship. Captain Sturge is kind of like still at the wheel going like this. He's like drinking out of a cup. And like whoever wants to wake up first, I'll let you have a conversation with whoever, whatever, do whatever you want to do.
Probably still sleeping.
I can wake up.
Alrighty, Lorelei.
Captain Sturge.
Huh? Yes. Oh, good morning.
Good morning. What you drinking?
Oh, just tea. I don't drink in the morning.
Ooh, what kind of tea?
Some herbal thing. I don't know. Whatever we had downstairs.
Interesting. Anyway, don't be mad at Desmond. He was all like mind controlled or something.
Well, no, the boy knew what he was doing. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate you all for stopping him, by the way. My career kind of rides on this job a little bit.
I mean, like,
But-
yeah, he knew, but it was like life or death.
Well, I can understand that, but at the same time, he applied for this position because he knows. You know what I mean? Like, he knew what he was going to do when he stepped on the ship.
Oh,
Yeah, but like,
His actions were his own. regardless of who he was doing it for, whether it was not his will or not, he made the decisions to do that.
But like, it was either that or die.
I understand. I have full sympathy for that, right? But that being said, it doesn't take away what he did, right?
Nope.
He harmed you all as well.
Yeah, but you should have seen how sad he was.
I'm sure he is, and I do see it. He's over there. He's like in a ball right now. But I on a ship, traitors are not welcome. End of story. We have to have full trust here. Otherwise, this will not work. And especially because of that. And he points at your, what is it, like your bag with the ring box. He points at that and he goes, because of that, he could have made this job and possibly the world worse.
Oh,
Yeah,
So you have to
that's
take that into
fair.
consideration.
I considered it, but like, I don't know. He seems pretty chill now.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you. Again, nothing of what you're saying, like, I haven't thought of that already. It's just, there are things that people do in life that are considered mistakes. This was intentional. There was no mistake with what he was trying to do. You understand? His actions led to where he is now. He can
Yeah.
possibly regain that trust. But you have to understand, as a captain of the ship, I have to look out for every single person. And that goes for Desmond. If he's going to learn anything from this, I don't want him to do this again. Me treating him like this, me showing him what happens to traitors, will make him a stronger person in the future.
You sound like my dad.
Well, sometimes old people have a little bit of wisdom.
is Desmond still?
Not
in
to
that
say
ball
I don't
crying?
know your dad. Yeah, Desmond's kind of just sitting at the front end of the ship, kind of just like sitting down. He's watching everybody have like conversations in the morning, and he's just kind of like sitting there a little down, but I think he kind of understands what's going on.
Larian throws a bone at his head.
Like a literal bone.
Yes, from the hammock.
Desmond goes, "Ow! What the?" He like rubs his head and he looks up at you and he goes, "What are you doing as you threw the bone? Are you just kind of
Just staring
teasing
at
him,
him.
or are you smiling? Any
Nope.
emotion being shown?
None
Nothing?
whatsoever.
Damn.
Just waits till
He looks at
sees
you.
him, looks at him, and then just leans back.
All right. Desmond goes. He's like, yeah, that tracks. And he kind of looks down again. He's a little sad. He's just like, well, I kind of deserve it, so I'm okay with it. And he kind of like looks towards the water, just like hand on his chin, kind of like leaning down, almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just like, but yeah. Anything else you want to say to Captain Sturge, Lorelei?
I'm not going to pretend to know the ways of the wise, but I will take what you said in heart.
I mean, that's all you can do. That's all I'm here for. If you guys need anything, by the way, just let me know, and I'll go a little bit easier on Desmond if that makes you guys more comfortable. But that being said, I'm not gonna make his job gaining my trust any easier.
That's
If that's what
totally
you mean.
fair. Yep, I agree.
All right. At least we came to that understanding. It's not like I'm gonna, feed him to the fishes or anything. Like I still care for the kid. It's just, it's not anything I can do.
Yeah.
My crew feels the same way.
The captain mentioned feeding, and Larian's looking over, intrigued, like,
he sees you lean over the hammock, and he goes, no, it's not feeding time yet. Breakfast is in like maybe a half hour.
Larian throws another bone at next to the captain, like a warning shot.
He goes, hey, and he walks over to the mast. He like points at you. He's like, get down from there. Respect for your captain is key. And he tries to climb the mast, but he can't.
Larian just looks at him, shakes his head, leans back.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait,
Well, is
oh,
just gonna grab some tea and sit down somewhere.
Okay. Sounds good.
how big are these bones? Are they like the size of like an arm or something?
Oh no, because that would have knocked Desmond out for sure if I hit him in the head.
Yeah.
With it. So it's like little.
I was thinking it was like a little chicken bone.
yeah,
kinda
like a
thing.
drumstick,
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Or like a little rib, just something small. Just to give
Rib
him a
bone.
little-
Oh yeah, that
yeah.
like a nice hollow bone.
Yeah, just a little boom. Just a little boom.
Yeah.
A sign of disrespect.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Does anybody else want to wake up?
Uh,
Other than those two that just obviously were.
yeah. I woke up and like was I came out like during like halfway through the conversation and just was too tired to even bother talking to people.
Gotcha. Sounds good. Yeah, you kind of like wipe your eyes and like wipe away the drowsiness.
Yeah.
Obi probably would have peeked his head out of his box after he
Oh, yeah,
heard.
you're still in the
I
box.
forgot he's in there.
Yeah,
After-
you're actually right by the wheel, so you heard the whole thing. You were kind of just like you were kind of like eavesdropping a bit, but you got the gist of the conversation for the most part.
His head would have like slightly peeked out, like his antlers and like his eyes, but that would be about it.
Mhm.
It's just
Fair
like,
enough, fair enough.
these guys are just so loud.
Totally. All right, very cool. What is it? It'll be about this point where is anyone like looking towards the water again?
Me.
You? All right, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
I'm
Oh.
about to stare off into space.
Okay.
Do I use the roll on D&D thingy?
You can do yeah, you can roll in D&D if you'd like. Yeah, that's fine. Just tell me what you get.
Okay, how do I do that?
Oh,
1 second.
Yeah, because you're doing an owl bill.
You can do it
see
on
my stream?
Owlbear as well. Oh yeah, that's true. We normally are using it on Owlbear. Hold on. Make your way to D&D Beyond, and then let me see. I gotta load up your character sheet.
right here. See that middle panel?
Oh, I just click it.
Yeah, click this spot. That little. You see where the dice pops up next to it?
Yeah, I see it.
I got a 7.
Your bonus. I got a 13.
A 13.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, if you're rolling on your sheet for D&D Beyond, what is it? If you hit the little +6 next to perception, it'll roll a dice for you.
Yep, that's what I did.
Okay. Cool. Yep. So what'd you get total?
Me, a 7.
Yep. A 7. Okay. Yeah, to be fair, this check is not any harder than it normally otherwise would be. You guys are pretty used to seeing this by now. As you guys leave the cove, you see something really big start to like surface towards the water. You've seen it a few dozen times already.
Yeah, Lorelei's gonna ignore that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like reading my glass like cheers to you, weird monster thing. Just start drinking some tea. Like I'm not dealing with this today.
Yeah.
What is it? Mage. You want to make a history check for me?
Yeah.
Sure.
I got a 9.
9. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You're good. In that case, we will move forward with moving to Drossborn. You guys are sailing for a little bit, kind of like making your way. I'll say that by this point, a few hours have gone by, and you guys have made your way to like right next to Rivermore. You see a whole bunch of taverns. You see a whole bunch of houses. It's a very tight-knit community. There's not a lot of like diversity in terms of what the houses look like, in terms of what the taverns look like. A lot of the signs and stuff look very similar. All right.
I was about to say.
No, not diversity in that.
Yeah,
I meant
what you said, I was
in
like-
terms of the housing and like the taverns. That's what I meant. Sorry about that.
I know, I was just joking. You should see my facial
Okay.
expression when you start saying
Okay,
that.
okay. There's not a lot of difference in the houses and the taverns. There you go. Different word.
I was gonna say it's gonna be a problem with Larry walking ashore. It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah. But you guys make your way past Rivermore. Mage, if you want to make a perception check for me again, if you don't mind.
23.
23. You see Laura right on the shore. She has a stick in her hand and she's messing with a fish.
Of course she is.
You're within like about maybe like 50 feet away from her. If you want to maybe try and grab her attention, you can.
Yeah, I go ahead and like yell for attention.
Okay.
Yeah, I just scream Laura.
Yeah. She goes like that. Actually, don't have my dice on me, so I'm gonna roll a d20 here. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay, you see her still messing with the fish, kind of just like you see her getting more aggressive with it too, like like she's like kind of like jabbing at it almost.
I point to the complete opposite direction. Hey, Lorelei, look over there. Yeah, just to like distract her so she doesn't see like a fish being attacked.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
big plays.
Do you want to fall for it?
Yeah, I'll fall for it.
Okay. That's good.
Anyway, I run over and I use my chain to like flick Lorelei's head.
The heck?
Well,
Flick Lorelei's head or Laura's?
Not Lorelei, Laura, excuse me.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
wow, I was like, what a mean prank.
She
I know, right?
she's still jabbing at the fish, but then she sees the mage hand come at you, and then she sees the ship drive by. She's like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" And this hand, it's like, what do you do with the hand? So you flicked her, right?
Yeah, I like flick her on the nose.
Yeah, you flick her on the nose. Her nose goes back, and her head like launches backward, and she falls on her back, and then you don't hear it. But she stands back up really aggressively, starts waving her fist in the air. It's like, I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna get you, you son of a bitch! And what is it? She'll eventually like kind of like squint to see you, and then the hand will turn into a wave as she waves you, like she waves at you.
Yeah.
Another rib bone.
Because you realized who it was. What the fuck? You chucked the rib bone all the way through there.
There he goes.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll say.
Just sitting up, straight up in the hammock, just sitting straight up, looking at her.
Yeah. You chuck the rib bone at her, and the same thing that happens, it hits her dead in the forehead,
Oh!
and she falls backwards again. And then she goes, you see, as she stands up, Larion, you see a huge bone mark in the middle of her head. It's like a little red line.
Slowly, Larian sinks down into his hammock.
What is it? Nate, you see her fall over again. Or Anorin, you see her fall over again.
No, I help her up this time.
Okay, Mage Hand lifts her up.
Yeah, Mage
helps
Hand
her
help
to her feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys kind of like sail past Rivermore, you make your way to the bridge that kind of you guys were supposed to go underneath. At this point, I'll let you guys do whatever you want to do going up to this bridge. I have a certain point where I'll stop you, but just go through what you think you'd be doing at this time before getting there.
I think I'll be having Desmond keep kind of use lockpicks a little bit more.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, so Desmond kind of like teaches you how to. So he goes like this. He says, "So most locks have tumblers, right? So you put this. He has like a little thieves' tool thing. You put this underneath, and then you kind of like wait for it to make like a huge click sound. And he does it pretty fast. So you can't really like get like a huge understanding of it quick. But you hear the pop, and then the lock like undoes itself. And he goes, "See, not super hard."
Okay.
And he'll hand you the lock. He'll relock it and then give you the thieves' tool.
Alright, sounds good. And
Yep.
I start like trying to unlock things too.
Sounds good. And actually, we'll do this. We'll say Desmond will walk up to Lorelei. He'll tap you on the shoulder, and he'll present to you. Like I was saying, Desmond kind of like guides you to the front of the ship, points out the circle, says it may or may not fail, may or may not work. He doesn't necessarily know. It kind of depends on you. I will say that as long as you have the spell, correct? I believe you have the spell.
Yes.
Okay. As long as you cast it and roll well, I will let you summon it here and now. Otherwise, it will take a few minutes. All right. So you'll see something kind of like form as it kind of like takes its time, right? But It may not work. It may like slightly work, take a few minutes, or it will instantly appear. Right?
So I hit cast.
Yep. And then I want you to just roll a d20 for me. Just roll it straight, and then should be good. There's a little icon towards the bottom left on your character sheet, and then you just hit that little dice button, and then hit d20. Just roll that.
13.
13. Very cool. All right, I'll say that's enough. I'm ready to give you it now. So I think that'll work. All right. You go ahead and cast Find Familiar. What does that look like while you're casting it in like this ritual circle?
It's like purple mist.
Purple mist. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Is it like coming from your hands, or is it like only in the circle? Are you kind of like putting your hands like around the circle to summon it? Or are you like standing above it, kind of like casting?
Sitting next to the circle.
Okay.
Hands on either side of it. How big is the circle?
Circle's probably like 3 feet.
I don't think my arms
Just like
reach
a
that
circle
long.
in 3 feet. If you want, you could just like put one hand out over it. That would work too.
Yeah.
It's whatever you're envisioning yourself doing in this is what I want. No, there's no wrong answer.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Okay. In that case, there's a whole bunch of purple mist that starts to form as you guys all see from your vantage points and other places on the ship. A big swirl of purple smoke begin to form like a dome. And as the dome begins to kind of like form itself, what is Lorelei kind of like thinking about as this bubble kind of forms? Are you thinking certain things about like what are you thinking of? This is your familiar, right? So in my opinion, it would probably lean you more towards like your father and like his companion, right?
Oh, definitely.
But like,
yeah.
what are you like? What is this like reminding you of? Or like, well, like, are you excited? Are you like nervous? Or like, what's the general vibe?
I'm thinking like I'm nervous but hopeful, and thinking of all my like good memories with Shiro, but hoping that they would be more like girl best friend.
Got you. Yeah, totally. Okay. As this dome begins to kind of like settle down, you see you hear little kind of like taps on the wood, kind of like what kind of like sound like hooves, almost a little bit. You hear very similar kind of like almost like bird-like, but like flapping wings. And then you hear a very soft kind of like bah sound as it begins to kind of like swirl down. I will give you first peek at what you see when the smoke comes down, and then I will describe it. So hold on, I'm gonna send you a picture. Give me 1 second. And then after that, I will send you a stat block. Hold on.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you. Hold on. Alrighty. There they are.
I love them. Her. She.
Oh, you don't know yet. You'll see.
Okay.
What is it? You all see what appears to be what looks like a very standard kind of like sheep creature, a little bit longer in its torso, covered in like the sheep wool that you guys know, white as snow, but on its back, connected to the front like few legs by the or front like 2 legs kind of, not connected, but on its back, appear to be what look like dragon wings. very small, kind of like dainty. And little, the image itself doesn't necessarily show it, but the front like hooves of this creature actually, it's like kind of like hoof coverings. Underneath are little claws, almost like dragon claws.
Nice.
Yeah. So you guys, I will actually, what is it? I don't know if Lorelei's putting this in the notes, potentially.
Oh, I did.
Oh yeah.
no,
So if you guys want to go look at the notes to see what it looks like,
Oh yeah.
it's up to you.
I'm looking at it as we speak.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what the hell? That thing's so
it's a
cute.
little
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
Aw. Larry
As the
sitting
purple
there-
mist kind of like,
Eyes huge, just pointing at it like, what?
oh yeah, like disbelief.
Yeah.
As the creature kind of, its eyes are currently closed, but as the mist all goes away and it completely forms itself, Lorelei, you hear that same like bah sound that you heard before, and it kind of like bows to you almost. Its head like lowers to you, and it kind of like looks at you, kind of like dead-eyed. Kind of like just like openly staring at you. It looks like it's like kind of smiling, but at the same time, it's not necessarily. It doesn't look obvious, I guess. It's up to you. I'm making the first move with your familiar.
Hi.
They go, hey!
Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
Ah, thanks.
What do you want to be called?
I don't know. That's kind of not my job.
I love the thing already.
All right.
What the hell am I?
Oh, you're a cutie.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You are my familiar, if that's okay.
Okay. What's your name?
Lorelei.
Lorelei.
You can call me
Lorelei.
Lolo.
Lolo. Okay, I'll call you Lolo. Lolo. I like
this is thank you. This is my first time having a familiar, so I don't really know what to do.
This is my first time being a familiar. I don't know what I'm doing either.
Desmond?
Desmond goes, he's like, I mean, yeah, you kind of name it what you want. Sometimes they help you in that process. For me, it didn't work that way. Are you able to communicate with it? I can hear its voice too, by the way. So your familiar just talks.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know. It's up to you.
Do you want like a girl name or a boy name or?
Well, I'm a
random
girl.
name?
I'm a girl,
Okay.
but I'm a baby.
Yes, you are, baby. Okay.
Yeah.
What about Hina?
Hina?
Mhm.
I like it.
Okay, perfect. You guys,
My
this
name is Hina. My name is
Nice to
Hina.
meet you.
You'll see as it begins to kind of like move its wings up and down to kind of like fly a bit. It like hovers almost, you know what I mean? You'll see it start to like fly around Lorelei in a circle. It doesn't look like it has like full control of its wings yet. But it's starting to kind of like get comfortable, and it'll kind of like park itself right in front of you. And it goes,
My name is Hina. What am I?
She's talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of creature you are, but you can be whatever you want.
I can be whatever I want?
Yeah.
Wow. Wait a minute. So I could be... what are the big things that fly in the sky and breathe fire? What are those?
Dragons.
I could be a dragon?
Yeah, but
Dra-
you're
dragon?
also
Dragon.
kind of a sheep.
I'm a sheep?
Hina looks down, and they look at their their hooves.
And they go, well, sheep's not a dragon.
Yeah, but you have dragon wings.
I do?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Wow.
How'd you
sorry.
learn that word?
Sorry. Well, familiars are kind of. So my knowledge base is well, okay. So I know Dad. I know Shiro. I know stuff about you. And words you know, kind of. It's a selective thing. I kind of get random info, I guess.
That's fair. That is also something I would have said.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a dragon sheep, but we need a cooler name than that.
Okay.
I will send you the stat block.
Okay.
Give me 1 sec.
Ooh.
So what
And you can also put that in there if you'd like.
Larian's looking at like, what the
If you have any, questions about the stat block at any time, just let me know. And I'll answer anything you got.
Shep Dragon. Nice.
It's pronounced Shepragon.
Shepagon.
That sounds way cooler than the way I read it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one E, so it's Shep. And then the rest is the back half of dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your little familiar Hina. So, whatever you want to do with her, it's up to you.
I just want her to stay here and hang out with
Okay.
me.
She goes, okay, I'll stay.
And she will kind of like, she's like small enough to, she's about like at your ankle in terms of height right now. No, probably, well, not that small. Probably like maybe your calf, I would say. Somewhere in there. In height. So she's a really like dainty little sheep creature thing. So she can kind of like fly her way up to your shoulder. She's gonna like put.
Hello? Wait.
Like holding the front of your clothing, and like everything else is just hanging behind you. But she's on your shoulder right now.
Okay. Captain Sturge, do you have any linen?
Do I have any linen?
Yeah, that you're not using?
Like clothing?
No,
I'm sure.
I want to make a bag-ish.
A bag? Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that. I'm sure we've got some, if not linen, then other materials downstairs.
Okay, I'm just gonna make like a little baby sling out of whatever I find.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it doesn't take you very long. We'll say that you find like a perfectly good kind of like stretchy material, like scarf that you can use as like a sling because it's already pre-made. And you can like put it on your neck or around your neck and your arm, and kind of like there's a deep enough pocket in there that you can like put her in or Hina inside, and she'll be comfortable.
Perfect.
All right. You put Hina inside, and she goes like this. Her like, you can see it a little bit more clearly now. The bottom of the hooves look like kind of like scaly, almost like dragon hands. You see, and you can also see it very clearly now that the hoof covering is literally just that. It's like a covering for her hands. So it's almost like she has like almost like a brass knuckle kind of thing. If that makes sense, like a built-in kind of situation.
Like a gauntlet.
Almost, yeah. But yeah, she's like, her hands are like up, kind of like how a dog would lay on its back. It's kind of like that. And she's going like this. She goes,
This is comfy. I like it.
Hina, let me see your feet.
Okay.
reaches up.
You have fingers under there?
Yeah, look.
There's a claw that shoots out. She goes. She literally goes rawr.
Oh, she's so cute.
Yeah, I'm cute.
And then she retracts them. She goes,
Yeah, I think I've got like some figures. I think I got like 3. And then if I know how to count, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that sounds right. And then I've got there's more on the bottom, but yeah, I got those two. And then I got my wings and stuff. They're big enough to like I can give myself a hug.
Nice.
Okay, well, when you get a
Laren-
little bit stronger, we'll ask Obi to teach you how to fly safely.
Okay. Who's Obi?
Oh, he's that guy over there in the box.
She like peers out of the, very much like Larion in this way. She's also in kind of a hammock. She peers over her hammock, and in quotes, and she looks at Obi. Obi, do you see any? Or are you just kind of sleeping? Or are you kind of watching?
What?
Obi,
Obi.
No, I said. Oh, sorry.
you're good. You're good.
My I guess my mic didn't pick it up.
You're good. You're good.
What did I say? Oh my god. Let's just back up like 5 seconds. What just happened?
Okay, so Lorelei said that Hina would learn to fly when she got a little bit
me.
stronger from
Mhm.
you. Yeah. And what is it? Hina in like a pseudo hammock, very similar to Larion, kind of like peers over at you when Lorelei points at you as being Obi. So what are you doing in this moment, like while you're watching Lorelei, or even if you're not watching, like what are you doing just right now?
I would be looking at them, and then I'd just wave at Hina and just kind of fly up a little bit out of my box.
Yeah. How are you waving? Or is your hand going back and forth? Or is it more like a slight wave?
Circle.
Circle?
Yes.
What?
Oh, I see. You see Hina look at her hand, look at your hand, and start trying to mimic it.
Oh no, don't do that. He's from
Is this flying?
somewhere.
Is this flying?
No, that's not
Am
flying.
I doing it? Oh, okay.
He's from somewhere with weird customs. You don't have to copy that.
Okay. I'll try. So wait. So don't listen to Obi.
No, do listen to Obi sometimes. Not all
Okay.
the time.
That's confusing as fuck. How am I supposed to know?
I'll tell you. Don't worry.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm excited. Thank you for bringing me to life.
I'm excited you're here.
What are we doing here anyway?
Oh,
We're on a boat?
yeah, we're on a boat, but this is a secret, so you
Oh,
can't.
what's a secret?
It's a
Sounds
something.
important.
You can't tell anyone else, but I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
So we're taking this ring to a king, and we're
Okay.
just protecting the ring. A ring is like on my finger. You see this one with the white gem?
Yeah, I know what a ring is.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
You get the sense that she knows you never can tell what she knows and what she doesn't know.
I'm learning
It's
that.
very much like sometimes she'll know something, sometimes she won't know what it is at all.
But what's a king?
Do you know what a
Guy with the
leader
crazy
is?
hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a leader,
Okay.
but like the biggest
Our leader?
leader. Not my leader. I don't know. Somebody's
Okay.
leader.
Somebody's leader. Okay. Who's somebody?
Somebody refers to like people we don't know.
Okay. Who do we don't know?
Everyone that's not on this boat and not from where we're from, which is Aurora Valley.
Okay. Yeah, that one I knew. Okay. Okay. I think I
Got it? You got
Yeah,
it?
I think so.
Okay.
My brain hurts. I'm asleep.
Good night.
And Hina kind of like shuffles herself inside of the of the little sling you made. She completely it's the weirdest imagery to you. Her body instinctively, her head moves inside of her body almost. Not like a turtle, but like she like tucks it into like a ball almost, kind of like an armadillo. As the wings go back into the wool, and she is just a full like ball. Almost, she makes like a spherical wool ball.
Kind of like an armadillo.
Yeah, very much like an armadillo.
Laren's looking
is
into the
reminding
hammock
me-
thing.
Wait, what?
Staring. Go ahead.
Oh, I was asking you what you said.
Huh?
I was asking you what you were gonna say. I didn't hear you.
Oh, so Larian was just staring over Lolo's shoulder, looking at the little ball, just blinking fast,
Oh, I see. Okay.
just like still in bewilderment.
Gotcha.
Larry, does this look like that pocket lint you gave Desmond?
Kinda.
Larry-
It looks a little
Larian
bit like it.
Takes a ball out of his pocket, shows it to Lolo, and looks at the little ball. And it, well, what would you say, DM? Would you say it looks similar?
I would say, yeah. So yours is more made of like fur and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
but the core principle of it being a wool ball, kind of
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a knitted
material-esque
ball.
thing. It's
Mhm.
very similar.
Okay.
Slight
yeah.
color difference, but like it's there. You could see the resemblance for sure.
So Larry holds it down kind of next to the little hammock thing in his palm. It does look similar.
Interesting.
Yeah, it out of character. It does look very similar, so just puts it back in his pocket.
Larry, is yours a baby too?
What?
What do you mean?
She's
what?
asking you if it's a baby.
Is it a baby?
It's not. Wait.
What?
What are you saying right now?
Hers is a baby. Because of the similarity and how it looks, she's asking you if your wool thing is a baby too,
Aaron looks
as
at
a
her.
joke.
Looks at her like, what? Backs up a couple steps.
Insinuating that you're a father.
Yeah, like, what? Huh?
Huh? That's funny.
Yeah,
Okay,
touches his
good guy.
chest like offended.
Anyway,
I'm Obi's just been staring at his hand and like practicing waving because she said it was weird. She's like, what's weird about it?
moving your hand in a circle,
Yeah, he's like, what?
like you're washing a window.
kind of.
Wax
Exactly.
on, wax off.
Very much wax on, wax off.
Wax
Yeah.
on, wax off.
Oh man. All right. As you guys make your introductions with Hina,
God, I need
we'll
to
say that
shit.
you go underneath the bridge as this happens. Kind of like a shadowy kind of thing falls over the boat. Gets a little bit darker. Kind of like if you're going under, like you're driving under like an overpass or something. Very similar to that. And you guys make your way out from underneath. I want everyone to make a perception check for me.
Oh, yeah, brother. 7.
Beautiful. You see nothing. Congratulations.
Yep.
16.
Didn't even look. Didn't even look. Doesn't even care.
Didn't even look.
15.
Alrighty. So above 15s, right?
Yeah.
Two of you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. You guys will see that there happens to be a big scale that comes out of the water. Like a little, like almost like a little, what are they called when lizard? I guess it's just a spike, huh?
Molting.
Not molting. It's more of like a reptilian thing. It's got like a little, it almost looks like a claw, but it's like on their back. You know what I mean? I guess it would just be a spike. We'll just say it. We'll call it a spike.
Okay.
You see a little spike coming out of the water, almost like a shark, but you see like 3 of them as it like comes out of the water and like drops back down.
Ooh. Is it kind of like the dorsal fin of like a shark?
It's very similar, yeah, but more spiky. Like
Mhm.
you know, think about it like this, like an actual like dragon claw, but like
Oh.
on the back of a creature.
Okay.
OMG. Scale as in like dragon scale.
Kinda, yeah.
I am picturing the freaking good and bad, balance, evil scale.
No.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, misunderstanding. Probably the way I said it.
English is hard. It's okay.
It
Yeah.
is. It is.
Yeah. Okay.
To me, was mean different things.
You guys also see something a little different as well. All right. There's another thing there. You see another shadow behind that creature. Right? But you also see coming from the water some weird kind of like steam.
Some weird steam.
Weird steam.
Is it like a different color or?
You can't really tell its color right now. It looks kind of like a gray almost. It looks like right now, I guess.
Okay.
Be the best way to put it. It looks unusual for sure.
Okay.
Hey, Cap, can you take a look at this?
He takes a look and he does see it. He goes, "Is that what you guys were seeing earlier?"
Yeah.
Mhm.
We didn't
Okay.
see the
Not the steam.
yeah, we didn't see like the spikes because it hadn't like got that far out. But,
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
and then
okay.
you can check it out.
We'll go ahead. We're gonna hightail it to Drossborn, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. You see the ship kind of like pick up speed a little bit as you guys go ahead and make your way to the edge of Drossborn. You guys will be kind of like greeted at this like harbor like area, little stone and like wood dock for the most part. The lower portions of it to stabilize it are made of stone, but the actual dock itself is made of wood. As you guys move the ship into park, you don't see anything behind you in this big lake that you're in. If you guys want to refer to the map, and look at that big lake that you're in right now, you guys are kind of like in that little kind of like divot I made. You see where it says "of" next to the Kingdom of Drossborn?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you guys are like right in there.
Where's the? Oh gosh, I need to find the map.
I can repost the map as well if we need.
I should have put it in pins. We should pin that.
It's all good.
Oh, I just saved it to desktop.
Oh, true. Yeah,
On.
I should do that.
I can also pin it as well.
Want to pull it up on the stream for the sake of the viewers. I mean the
Yeah.
recording for the sake of the viewers. Feels bad, man.
What the
I also
hell
added
is
it to the top of the notes.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, smart.
thank you.
There's the image there, and I will pin it here just so you guys can refer to it inside of our conversation as well. That way, if someone's not in the notes for some reason, I got it. Cool.
Got it.
Alright, so you guys are in that portion where it says Kingdom of. See of that little divot right
Yeah.
up, like literally right above it. You guys are right there. All right. You guys are greeted with a whole bunch of you see a whole bunch of people just like walking along the dock in general, but you also see a bunch of guards there, and you also see what appears to be a few knights. There are people in like full suits of armor and with like swords and spears, and there are people in lesser clothing, right? They've got like the kind of like a open face kind of like helmet on, with like shoulder pad armor and leg wear armor, and spears in their hands. You assume those are the guards, and then the guys in full armor are the knights. As you guys go ahead and get your way there, the Captain Sturge is going to go ahead and scream for everyone on the ship. He's like, "All right, everyone on board, come on, let's go. We're here." You guys know how you want to get off the ship?
I'm gonna clutch Hina tightly and walk off the ship.
All
Yeah.
right, sounds good.
I'll be right behind it.
Cool.
I kind of miss a bit of that. My headset disconnected. I was trying to fix it. I ran out of the room.
You're good. Do you remember what you last heard?
Knights with pointy things and such.
Yeah. The knights are in like full armor. They have like
Mhm.
swords and spears on them. The guards you'll see, they have like open steel kind of like faceplate masks or something like that. More helmets, I guess, rather than masks. They got like shoulder plate armor and then like leg armor, but otherwise they don't have much in the way of armor, and they've got like spears. You can differentiate between the two. One is guard, the other is knight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. As you guys move to your ship, or move off of the ship, Lorelei steps off, followed by Anorin, and that's where we were. Captain Sturge will be calling everybody. Says, "I'll be last off. I need to make sure that everything's all right with the ship anyway."
I'm good.
So whoever wants to go can go next.
Larian turns to Desmond and kind of coaxes him with a push on the back.
Yeah, Desmond goes, "Whoa," and he like launches forward a bit as he steps onto the dock. He's like, "All right, I'm here." And he kind of like puts his hands on his pockets with Rufus on his shoulder, and he kind of like walks forward.
So,
I assume you're hopping off next.
yep, just with him, following
All
Desmond.
right, sounds good. Sounds good. You guys make your way there. Captain Sturge anchors down the ship. It is now stuck in place. He comes off, and he walks forward to one of the knights, and he begins to like speak with them. You don't necessarily know what they're saying right away, but you see one of the knights as his eyes through the mask itself, or like the armor, go wide, and he walks to the group, or your group, and he says, "Please follow me."
Alright, I follow.
You guys will go ahead and make your way into the castle.
Oh,
All right. Give me 1 sec. I would like everybody to refer to Owlbear for me.
oh shit!
And just let me know when everyone's good.
You have a link for us?
I do. Give me 1 moment. For some reason,
Oh, is it this one? Is this always gonna be the same one?
that one might work.
Yeah, I'm gonna repost it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, try it to.
let me see.
Oh, that is the same link though. It's the same one, yeah. You're good. Yeah.
I think this one.
There you go.
There we go. That's the better.
Oh, it does work.
Yep.
Like the other
This one,
pinned.
for me, the link didn't change, so I think maybe that's why it didn't show up for me right away. But
There we go. It's pinned now.
I'll make sure to start a new room. Yeah, next time. Okay, sounds good. But yeah, you guys see kind of like an ornate rug kind of thing. Those little spherical things on the map. They're little pillars. And the knights will kind of like lead you through a really nice hallway. You'll see a few people as they walk by, but none of them really pay you any mind because you're with the knights, so they don't really seem to care much for you at this moment in time. As you begin to make your way down the hallways and stuff, you see a huge wooden door that comes around right around here. As the knights open the door for you, you begin to move your way in, and I'll let you decide where you want to put your characters. I just put them this way just to throw them somewhere. So you can decide where you want to be.
Are we walking up there?
Yes, if you'd like to. It's up to you. And then I gotta add something real quick. Lorelei, for you've got this little one with you now. So you
do.
gotta move that with you.
Okay, in that case, we're not going first.
Sounds good. Whatever you guys want to do right now is up to you. You guys see someone in a huge golden chair right at the end of this room.
Oh, ooh.
He seems to be reading a book and writing things down, kind of like in a notebook. His glasses are like librarian style, right at the tip of his nose.
Gentleman and a scholar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you want to do from this point forward is up to you.
Yeah, just walk up to him.
All right. He's kind of like still nose deep in his book, and he's actively kind of just like writing things down. He's not going to look up, from what you can tell.
Excuse. I'll just talk to him. Excuse me, sir.
He goes, ha! Jesus Christ!
My apologies. It seems we are quieter than we thought we were.
No, my apologies. I didn't see you walk in. He puts his glasses in his pocket and he shuts his book and he puts it off to the side in the chair as he steps down towards you guys. And he'll talk to you guys like very friendly by the appearance so far. He reaches out to shake your all's hand. He goes, I am the king of this nation, King Drossborn. It's wonderful to meet you. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking to right now?
My name is Anorin.
Anorin, nice to meet you.
Yeah, the big guy is Larry.
Larry?
The other two can introduce themselves.
Gotcha. Yeah, he'll reach for your hand. He'll shake it. And then he'll reach for Larion's hand as well.
Larian kind of
he'll
bows
shake
towards him a little bit, gives him like a nod.
Oh, no need for formalities here. We're good. I've heard tons of you from, what is it? Our chief down in what is it? Portugal. So I'm not concerned with formality. You guys have something I need. That's all the reason for you all to be here. So.
Hina,
All right.
wake up, but speak softly. This is the king.
Okay. Oh, the king.
She looks over the sling. She goes.
Okay. He looks old.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
We're
what
gonna
do
go
we
say
do?
hi. No, nothing. You just sit there and
Okay.
look cute. I'm gonna go
Okay.
say hi.
Sounds good. Okay.
She tucks back into a ball again.
Hi there, I'm Lorelei.
Lorelei, nice to meet you. And he'll extend his hand.
I'll shake it.
All right. And then you in the back, the one with the wings.
Hello.
What's your name, young man?
Name is Oberon.
Oberon, nice to meet you. Great.
Nice
Okay,
to meet
so
you too.
you all were assigned to bring me the. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to say anything without leaking it.
Yeah.
I know why you're here, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Say it.
Oh, we have a package to give to you.
What's in the package?
A ring.
Okay. Perfect.
Parcel.
Perfect. And he claps his hand. He's like, "Good. I can trust you." Okay. He extends his hand. He's like, "Please, if you don't mind."
I point immediately to Lorelei.
Oh, right. I have it. Here you go.
He goes, "Excellent." As you see him hold on to the ring box, you see it glow like a really bright white light. As you see that magic that was keeping it closed begins to kind of almost sparkle away, kind of, if that makes sense, as it disappears. And he goes, beautiful. All right. And he opens the box. You see him take out a really ornate gold and silver ring, gold on the out portions of it and silver in the center. And he begins to look up with it in his hands. He puts it higher than his eyes and he looks inside and he reads what's engraved in the kind of entryway, or not entryway, the inside of the ring. And he goes, excellent. And he puts it back in the box and he goes, okay, thank you all. I really appreciate this. You're doing me a huge favor by doing this. I appreciate it. I'm sure you understand that this is a very dire thing that we're dealing with, and understandably so. I'm a little frightened for what we have coming in the future, but I hope I can hope that we can learn to trust one another as we move forward to this new goal and things of that nature, right?
Actually, sir, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, my apologies. You don't? Or...
I mean, I know about the goo people and the demon blood, but what's the deal with the ring?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised the chief didn't say anything. I guess secret to him is more secret than it is for me. That's fine. Yes, please. He's going to kind of walk you all kind of towards his chair. Next to it around here, there are a few seats that he has. He's going to set them up in front here. All right, so if you guys would like to take a seat as he gives you the rundown, you're more than happy to. Or more than welcome to, rather. right, perfect. Yeah, he will move on to kind of explain exactly what this ring is. He'll say, so this ring, I guess the best way to explain this is by giving you a little bit of a history lesson. Is the best way to do it. Do you guys understand how we came to kind of like quell these demons in the past? Do you know how that happened?
I'm not familiar now.
Not familiar? All right. So most young people that aren't like super worried about it or not like in the kingdom's direct line, they don't necessarily know. But that's okay. I'm more than happy to teach you. He pulls out a book and he begins to read something that I'm going to have to read to you now. Give me 1 second. All right. I got to find it in here. Oh my God, where did I put it? Okay, found it. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to highlight it just so I know when to end. Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Cool. He starts to say, roughly 200 years ago, a man named Lord Weldon of Bootstrap's Cove, a duke in the kingdom of Gelford, had relations with a demon woman called Soldratha, Soldraatha. Right?
Okay.
She was a powerful general in the demon army, as well as the demon king's daughter at that time. Okay? The two of them harbored a child together. Now, this was thought impossible by humans and demons for a very, very long time, but obviously they proved wrong, right? Weldon and Soldratha were as shocked as the rest and unsure exactly how to move forward with their situation. However, they decided to push the demons and humans to try and work together, begging for both King Gelford at the time and the Demon King to see that they were kind of alike in a lot of ways that maybe weren't necessarily evident before, right? However, neither king would really love to say that they were like the enemy, if that makes sense. So their ideologies differed too heavily, and they did not want this child to be born. Regardless of that, the baby was born. However, it was not given a name, and the kingdoms didn't really have a way to decide whether or not it would be a human citizen, whether it would be a demon citizen. They didn't have a way to deal with this. They didn't understand, right? Something like this had never happened before, so they were confused. Unfortunately, this baby did not survive. They were killed the night after birth. This set both kingdoms into a rampage, believing that the other two must have slain the child out of pure spite. Unfortunately, the first to strike was the demon army, as they were quick to ready creatures and other monsters to try and deal with the humans. And on our human side here, the Kingdom of Gelford and the Kingdom of Drossborn actually formed a peace treaty, an alliance to deal with the Demon King itself, or the demon army itself. That proved too strong for the demon army, and we eventually defeated them in combat. And it was at that point that the demons kind of stopped enacting violence for a good portion of time. However, truly we don't know which side killed this baby. That's the gap in history there. No one knows if it was maybe Weldon, if it was Soldratha, if it was the Demon King, if it was the King of Gelford. They have no idea. The only people we know that didn't do it were the Kingdom of Drossborn. We were not involved. So there's a huge gap in history. That being said, this treaty is what we're going to try and assign. We're trying to do that now. he'll hand you whoever wants to read it for the group.
Oh, I
Anorin?
can read it.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Yeah.
cool.
Lorelei will receive the ring. In common, engraved. As long as the king is like touching it, it will be able to be read. He'll hold on to it, and you can kind of like read around it. It says, let's see, I gotta find it. Oh my god, where is it?
Can you like copy paste it?
Oh, yes, I can. Here.
She can, so Lolo can actually RP it.
Yeah, totally. Here you go. Just imagine quotes in there as well.
The ring says, "My kingdom welcomes yours with open arms, King Drosborn. May our friendship strengthen with this treaty, King Gelford."
Oh, nice.
And as you read it out loud, he takes away the ring again, puts it back in the box, keeps it safe. What is it? He says, as you are aware, the only time we would need a treaty is if we were going to war.
Yeah.
This is why the ring is important. I must send now an affirmation to confirm that we are completing the treaty. I propose the idea, he accepts. I have to confirm I received it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Your job was to help with that receiving of him accepting, right? We're in a great spot right now. The Kingdom of Gelford is a very strong ally. One sec. Sorry about that. Okay, but yeah, pretty much, that's pretty much it for the most part.
Thank you for that explanation and history lesson.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. He'll put away the ring box and stuff, and he will begin to say, well, if you guys wouldn't mind, there is something that I would like to bring up with you. Oh, and then this. He'll reach behind his chair and he'll pull out another thing of gold. He says, you and your troubles, I've heard a few things might have happened with your ship, I think, right? This should help. Give some of this to Sturge if you can. I know he's not in here now, but
Yes.
try and make it a little bit easier for him as well.
I'm sure
Right.
you'll really appreciate it.
Yep. He'll go ahead and hand whoever wants the gold can have it.
Therian takes it.
Hands it to you. Inside is another 200 gold.
Ooh.
All right.
Spread evenly again. So we
Spread
got
evenly again, and then if you want to give some to Sturge as well, that was the original plan as well.
Let's
So
see,
200
takes
5 ways,
Therian takes.
Yeah, that'd be 40 each.
Yeah,
40
I'll say-
each.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Plus, Captain, we're not gonna give any to Desmond.
Unless you want
Right.
to.
I mean, he
Fuck that
did try
guy.
to like
Yeah, never mind. You're right.
sabotage.
Fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
You can come out of your cut.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give 20 to Desmond and I'll just keep 20.
All right. In that case, we will move forward here. It is at this point that you all will hear a loud banging sound as the doors kind of swing open and a knight from the castle begins to run in, armor clanging like back and forth, and he starts like running in. He's going, my lord, and he runs through you guys to get inside, and we'll say he's about here now, and he whispers to he whispers to the king, and he says aloud, oh no, he'll listen for this. He's like, you guys need to help, please. We're under attack. Please save us.
Got your cardio in.
Oh yeah. Gains.
Okay. You take 5 million damage. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
Just don't make sure you don't step in that black square, and you should be fine.
Yeah. Well, the black square won't be a black square for a while, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about it too heavily. Okay. I would like everybody to go ahead and roll initiative for me. Do you have the recording going, by the way?
Yeah.
Just in case.
What?
You have the stream going or recording going or whatever you
The
got
stream
going on.
looks fine. What does everybody think? Is the stream going well?
Yep. I got a 23 on initiative, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
Hold
It's a
on.
nat 20, isn't it?
It's not 20 plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
23 total. Who else?
Kobe. What? 8.
8.
My dice
Okay.
didn't even spin, dude. It just did. What? It didn't even
I
spin.
ended
all
up
that.
with a 9.
That was the wonkiest spin I've ever seen in my life. Oh, I did it in D&D Beyond.
You said you got a 9. That's fine. You said you got a 9.
I'll watch it in Beyond.
Yeah, I got a 9.
That is correct.
I got a 15.
Hell yeah.
Does he not have to roll or?
Hina will move with you on your.
Okay.
Yeah. She'll have her own actions, reactions, bonus actions, whatever she's got. All right. And then, okay, wait. The only person I don't have. Farraoh, you said you had 9.
Yes, sir.
Oberon, you said you had 9, or did you get more? Okay. So you guys, do you have the same decks?
I rolled a 6.
Wait,
I
I
think
had
you rolled an
Larian at 8.
What was your original number?
Mine was 8. Sorry, mine was
8 total.
8.
Oh, and you have a +1.
I
Got
have
it.
a +2, and it was 6, and I got 8 total.
Got it. Okay. Oh, for initiative.
Yes.
Got it.
So
Okay.
I'm last.
Got it. Okay. Well, you might not be last.
Ooh.
Um,
To be fair, there are 8 knights. Yeah. Like.
they
yeah.
move as one. They move as one.
That makes your life easier, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Plus, it's my rules. I just say they're a one solid unit.
Dude, I can't blame you if I'm not going to be like rolling initiative for like 8 people.
Yeah.
Doing 8
There ain't no
different
way,
turns.
dude.
Like,
No
yeah.
freaking chances, bro. You're definitely not last.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Okay, now I gotta map out.
Oh, Barry got first. Everybody's stealing first.
Hell yeah. Also, you might want to like. Do you want to remove that big ass black box on your stream or not?
I probably should, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make like a D&D layout. I'm gonna have to make a D&D.
I got you. Don't worry.
Oh,
I got you.
Also, Barry, before we continue, when are you gone? Are you gone next week?
Yeah.
Cool.
Next week until the end of May?
Correct.
Let me see. Let me look at the date.
I'm gone the 14th through the 29th.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna miss the next 3 sessions.
Yeah, that's fine though. Should
Yeah,
be
we
alright.
can prepare a lot of. Yeah, we can get a backlog of preparation. Plus,
Yeah.
next
Yeah,
week
you
I'm gonna
got-
have to commit to the tourney anyway. So.
Yeah. And I can like.
Wait, are you driving or flying?
We can, and then Rich Mage. Was that one of your designed characters earlier?
What?
One of the
Oh.
on the
Laura?
that was fishing.
Yeah.
That's why I threw a chicken bone at her.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's what it is. I went,
Sorry, Myth. Flying.
She is a troublemaking warlock.
oh gosh.
I had a few adventures with her just to like explore the area around, and she became a warlock because like she does not mind the risk and loves being pushed to her limits. So being a warlock really fits her, and it's really interesting to be around her.
Yeah, I don't want to give away the backstory with that without his
Yeah.
permission. But it's a very fun character that I get to play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yes, I believe we're ready. At least I am ready.
I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay. So, here's the deal. You guys will be ushered out into what appears to be that courtyard area. You guys will see the dock behind you from where you originally came from. Bunch of homes, bunch of little shops near you. These two knights are running in front of you as they guide you to where this threat is. You guys will see the knights that are actually in front of this black box are dead.
Oh.
Guts and gore is spilled onto the battlefield. They are knocked away as you guys see what is commonly known. Well, I won't give you that. That's what your opponent looks like today.
Oh, kaiju battle time. Yes.
All right. The knights lead you ahead into the fight. I'm going to say I'll say that the knights kind of like say that you guys got moved a little closer. Probably like here-ish, somewhere like that. That'll work. All right.
All right.
We'll start there. And then Anorin, is your turn to move first. What do you want to do? Oh, you guys see this thing, glowing white eyes and radiating black mist.
Perfect. Just what I want to hear
Mhm.
from a being beyond my comprehension. That sounds fantastic. I will.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Really do. I will be casting. Called chromatic orb.
Okay.
Ice.
Alrighty. Go ahead and roll the hit for me.
It is. Sorry, forgot how to do things.
You're
5.
good.
So, whoops. Well, it is like 11, but it doesn't matter.
11? Yeah, that does not hit, unfortunately. You send this like big kind of like ice ball hurtling towards it, and we'll say that it kind of like misses and lands on the water behind him over here.
Okay.
You see it as it like whizzes past this like lobster-esque kind of like creature with claws and multiple legs. As you see on its claws, there's red blood stains all on it. You even see bits of people on the claws. It's already killed a few people. All right,
Lovely.
so you see it completely worn down as it like shrieks out in anger. It starts to go like, and it starts to like run. I know it cut out probably, but
No.
my bad.
No, I heard.
Anyway.
Can I see if it's still like injured? Like, is it any like cracked shell or anything on it?
It doesn't look injured.
All right, cool. All right, I did my turn.
Alrighty,
I
Lorelei,
hit
you're
my turn.
next.
Oh, I can't do anything else.
Is it
I'm gonna actually.
a beast?
Let me think. You want to make an insight check for me?
Yep.
Go ahead and do that.
An 8.
An 8. It could be. You don't know for sure. You could try.
Okay. I'm gonna try and talk to it.
Okay.
Hey, beastie. I'm gonna
Um,
wave my hand frantically at it.
you see it's still kind of like dealing with Anorin as he's pushed up closer. Doesn't seem to be wanting to listen.
Wow. Okay. Can I would like to cast Moonbeam.
Oh.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so for that, where do I click to roll?
You can do it in Owlbear or you can do D&D if you want. It's up to you.
I want to do it in D&D. So it's just
That's
a regular D20?
For Moonbeam, let's see.
I mean, like, to see if it hits, or is that...
No, he has to
Yeah,
roll for
I
a
actually
save.
have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, true. Okay.
Trying to see if it has any bonuses to con.
You're rolling for
It
damage though.
does. Yes, you roll for the damage. But that's, I think, only on if it hits.
No,
I
because
believe-
you take half damage on saves. Because you take damage no matter what
Yeah.
for standing in there. It's just half damage on a save.
Yeah. Okay. It does not save.
Oh yeah.
Just roll 2d10 for me.
I got a 10.
Ooh.
10 total. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Sounds good. Yeah, he looks annoyed. Very annoyed as you hear another big shriek.
Very annoyed.
Alrighty. Oh. We're gonna... Hold on. I won't do it over the tokens. Alright, that's fine. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep. I'm gonna stay right here.
Sounds good. It'll be the knight's turn.
Oh yeah.
They will move forward to about here. Believe so. Hold on. And then here. Yeah. Alrighty. They'll move forward. They will pull out bows. And they will try. Stay. Fucking launch that shit at one. One of them hits. The other misses. Give me 1 second. Okay.
What'd you roll in your
You
attack
see.
roll? Oh, go ahead.
Hold on 1 second. You see one of them deals a pretty solid amount of damage. 20, not 21 damage, but
Oh my god.
11 damage rather. Sorry, misused a number. Yeah, you see one of the knights use a bow. You don't know what kind of bow it is, so if you get the bow, then you'll know the damage type. But to answer your question,
Okay.
alrighty, that'll be the knight's turn. Oberon, it's your up. Your move.
Okey-doke. Yeah, I'm gonna fly. I'm gonna fly over the stall, I guess is what it is.
Yeah, it's like a little food stand thing.
Mm-hmm. I'll fly over that and I'm gonna just throw a hand axe at him.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh.
Roll to hit for me.
Mm. Sorry. I believe that's a 16.
16 hits. You're good.
Okay. Ooh, for 10 damage. Maximum damage, okay.
Very cool. Very cool.
And that'll be the end of my
Alrighty. Sounds good. Larion, you are up.
Oh gosh, that means the beast is last.
No, I mean you don't know.
4. That's 35, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
If not close enough.
Yeah, it's like, pretty sure that's exactly, because I was right. What, here? He was here.
I think so.
Actually, no,
Yeah.
it's here.
Somewhere in there.
10. I'm close enough. I'll move. I think I was right here, though. This spot. But,
Okay.
yeah, that's 35, I think.
Mhm.
And I want to longbow this guy.
Alrighty.
A roll. Kobe. 23. I'm assuming
Alrighty.
that
Yep.
hits.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh! 10.
10? 10 total?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Very nice. Alrighty. Anything else?
That's one. What else would I want to do? I do have all kinds of other stuff, so I will just stick with that for now. I will just stay as I am.
Sounds good.
Hint
All right,
to
it will be the beast's turn.
try to shoot in the eyeball.
It's fair enough. It will move forward.
Needs to take like another con save.
It does.
Yeah. Moonbeam.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, the moonbeam on the forehead.
Sec. At 20.
Okay.
Wow.
Barry, you still
Yeah.
rolled the damage though.
It applied SPF
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
15,000.
You'll just steal another D10.
No, it's still 2 d10s. It's just half.
5.
So round down, I think, or round up for damage. I forget.
I think it's up. Pretty sure. So 3.
Yeah.
Larry's looking up at this
Alrighty.
fucking giant crab thing. Like
You think about, like-
the Willem Dafoe meme.
Yeah, I feel like the one thing going through your mind after this fight is like, I wonder what it tastes like.
Okay. It is going to move to attack towards Larion.
Oh gosh.
Give me 1 second. It's got multi-attack, so we gotta do a few things here. Right. What's your AC?
13.
13. That is 2 hits. Fantastic.
Ooh.
Okay. On its first attack, Larion, it's literally going to pick you up with its claw. All right. And then put you where its tentacles are. So you are being held. I need you to make an athletics check for me.
7.
7 total.
Yes.
All right. You are currently being grappled by this monster.
Son of
And we'll get back to you here in a second. It's going to make its second attack at you. That is an 18 plus whatever I got over here. It's plus 6, right? Yep. And then it's got another thing for you because of its grapple. That one misses, so you're good there. Okay. We'll be taking. Give me 1
What's the damage? I'm getting
second.
nuked.
No, you're not
See
gonna
you
get
guys in Valhalla.
nuked.
See you guys in Valhalla.
You're. You won't get nuked. You'll be
Better,
fine.
better you than me.
Oh fuck, man! I'm taking you with me, Anorin. Shut up.
The original
Oh.
attack deals 14 damage to you. And then the second attack deals 9.
I got nuked. Thought you said I wasn't getting nuked.
That bad?
I have
Could be
34
way worse.
HP.
Uh-oh. Better do some healing.
I'm currently
Yeah.
getting noodled.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be one shot at that point because I'll only be on 3 HP.
Oh, don't get grappled.
Do you see where I am? Do you see why I'm over here instead of next to it?
That's okay. You guys see as Larion gets like absorbed into these tentacles being held, his limbs are kind of like in restraint. and this creature is just pinching at his body repeatedly as he's like kind of like holding him close to his mouth. All right, and then that will be the creature's turn. Anorin, you are up.
Yep.
We're gonna put you right here, and Larian, and then I'm going to move you with the creature if he moves.
I need to look out what a spell does. What
Mhm.
it targets.
What spells it?
Command. I can use it. Cool. It is.
Read command for me.
You speak a 1/1 command to a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on the next turn.
Okay, got it.
And it is a saving throw of 14.
Okay, sounds good.
The command word is drop.
Okay. It rolled a 13. What was yours? 14?
Yeah, 14.
It made it.
Unfortunate.
Made it beat it. Unlucky. All right, is there anything you want to do?
No, that was my only action.
Okay. Sounds good. Lorelei, you are up again.
Question: can I move
Yes.
my moonbeam?
Let's
Um,
see.
I guess the original question would be, where would your moonbeam originally be, and is it still in it?
It would have been or here to begin with, right?
Yeah,
Or
it's
here to
right
begin
here.
with.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
And
if she
then-
dropped it right in the middle, then yeah, she would have
Yeah.
to move it.
Yeah.
Was that like a recast situation?
I believe it
Um,
used his action to move.
I think so. I'm reading Moonbeam. Hold on.
Yeah, it didn't say, so I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, no, you're good. Hold on.
Before you continue, would that moonbeam hit Larian if it's right on top of him?
It
Depending
would,
where she
yeah.
moves it. Well, she doesn't have to put it directly on, like, right here.
Yeah.
She can,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
place it here
Okay.
or here. It just
Yeah.
depends. I can't remember if it's bonus action or action to move it.
I think it's action.
Yeah, I think it's an action. From what I can
On each of
get.
your turns after you cast this spell, you can use an action to move the beam 60 feet in any direction.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay,
Check,
second
you can use your action to
question.
move it.
Is this monster covered in anything? Is it wet, dry, oily?
Covered in water. You think that it came from the water. Yeah. I mean, some blood too.
Right. And its claws that have Larian or tentacles, are
Mhm.
they grippy?
They look suction. They look like they're kind of, so imagine kind of like ropes like binding him, kind of like stretching him almost like on a cross kind of thing. You know what I mean? He's got Larian's being starfished right now. Kind of.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
okay. Yeah, that does.
Mhm.
Well, that won't work.
Around each limb is a tentacle holding him in place.
So sorry. 1 second.
You're good, you're good.
You're good.
And then don't forget you got Hina can do something too.
I'm trying to hide her right now.
I see.
Okay, I'm gonna move my moonbeam to cover like only half, not where Larian is.
Only half? Okay, so like up here-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And then I gotta make the save again, right?
Mhm.
Alrighty. 3. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. He is in the beam. So you gotta roll your damage.
A 7.
7, not bad.
don't think I like D&D Beyond's dice. I'm gonna have to switch back over.
Okay. Sounds good. Is that it for Lorelei?
Yep.
Sounds good. All right. The knights will hold position, and begin to swing at them with swords. Give me 1 second. Oh, both hit. Good for them. Alrighty. 1 sec. I gotta find the right dice type. I have them in here. Just for some reason they're hiding from me. Both of them strike at the same time, dealing 13 damage total. It's not bad. Alright. This thing looks wounded. It looks very hurt right now. Alright. After that, Oberon, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna fly in, get close up and personal,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna smack him with my great axe.
Sounds good. Go and roll a hit.
That went terribly.
Yeah. Unlucky.
Yeah, I'm guessing 8 does not hit.
Yeah, no.
All right. What bonus actions do I have? Yeah, that ends my turn.
Okay, sounds good. Larion, it is your move. You can still try and like strike at it. But before that, I'll need you to make an athletics check for me. See if you're still grappled up.
10.
Oh my god, he rolled so bad. You gotta get out. You're out. Yeah.
Yes!
Tentacles are
Fuck
gone.
yeah!
He'll throw you over here for a bit.
Okay.
You're free.
Yes. Larry lands, wipes all the sludge and nasty stuff off his chest. Runs for his fucking life.
Fair enough.
I'm like 5 HP, so I gotta get out of there, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he rolled a nat 1, so I'm gonna say that he won't get an opportunity attack on you because it seems
Opportunity to, yeah,
fair.
I'd be like, I'm kind of fucked here. I have 11 HP.
Mhm.
This is not looking good for me.
You can try and retreat and head back to your healer, maybe.
Please, Lolo. Okay, now I'm back in character. All right.
Well, so you can always
Retreat.
disengage.
Can I do that?
That's true.
Is that an action or bonus?
I think it's an
Probably
action, right?
right? I think it is.
Mm-hmm. It's an action, unless you're
Yes,
a rogue.
it is. It's an action. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna disengage and can I go all the way back here, like this area?
You haven't used your movement yet, so yeah, we'll say that when you disengage, I don't think you move when you disengage, so yeah, just use your movement to get as close as you can.
So
It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 right here. Yep.
7 right here.
Cool.
All right, I am right here. Larry's
All
like,
right.
I'm bleeding. I'm pretty fucked up right now. So Larry's like kind of kneeling, blood coming
Gotcha.
off of him. He's bleeding at the mouth and
Sounds good.
from the chest, like below his armor in his chest.
Yeah.
Just like hunched over.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, it is the creature's turn. Oberon, you have to be within a certain distance, correct? 'Cause
I'm
swing
like
at you swing at
5
the great
like
axe,
feet,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
If it's his turn, he
That
still needs to
is-
make another con save.
Very true. Hold on. He fails.
I roll?
Yep, 2d10.
Alright, I'm gonna do it on this one this time.
That's fine. Ooh, 20. Nice.
Damn.
Max damage. Very good. Yeah, he's not looking super good. He doesn't like that very much. He will go ahead and swing at you. 1 sec. One, I think, hits and one doesn't. What's your AC?
16.
16? Yes, one hits for sure. The other one whiffs out of the way. He'll grab you with a claw. Hold on. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Alrighty. Oh, not too bad. 10 damage on you.
Okay.
Could have been worse.
Yeah.
And then, unfortunately, because the other one didn't hit, I can't grapple you. So you are safe from that for now.
Hey.
All right. I think that'll be its turn. Anorin, you are up. What you feeling?
I want to cast Scorching Ray on his legs.
Okay, sounds good.
To make sure it doesn't run.
Cool. That's radiant damage, right?
Fire.
Fire. Okay.
Yeah. It should be fire.
Gotcha.
Let me double check. Yeah. 2d6 fire damage.
Cool. Sounds good.
And it is a. Did we get hit? Oh, it's plus 6, so. 18 plus 6 is 24.
Yep, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Cool. It is. I just saw it. 2d6. Got it. Five.
Are there any additions to that? Or is it just 2d6?
Wait, I think it. Oh, for 5 rays. For 3 rays. So I have to do this 4 times. 8. So 5, 8, and 7.
7. So that's 20 total. Yeah, this thing looks very hurt. He's not liking what you're doing. Yeah, you see him kind of like step like in pain a little bit after you like target his legs. He's not enjoying his time here. All right, is that your turn?
Not enjoying his time here. It's like, fuck, man, why did I come to shore here? Damn it. It's like, why here?
Is that your turn, Norn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Sounds good. Lorelei, you're up.
Okie doke.
I'm not 100%, but does Moonbeam reproc on her turn as well?
I think it's
Let
on
me
the
check. I think it's a creature's turn,
Yeah.
but I could be wrong.
Okay, no, it's only if she removes it.
Yeah.
I see.
Since he ended his turn in it, he's fine. Never mind.
Yep.
How many feet is one box?
5.
5. If you wanted to get your way to Larion, you could. I'm gonna let you cross through the walls here. We'll
Yeah.
say there's a little passageway. You can get there.
Yeah.
Right
you
back
just
here.
jump through the windows.
Nope, that's okay. I'm gonna use Hina.
Oh, okay.
Little
Can
bird dog flying thing.
Hina carry anything?
In her mouth, yeah.
Okay.
Or if you like strap something to her back, maybe she can.
Okay.
I think you also like cast spell through your familiar, can't you?
Yeah, she can.
Okay, cool.
I don't want to do that.
That's
Let me see what's in my backpack. I'm gonna use a rope.
Okay.
And tie 3 potions of healing to Hina and have her fly them over to Larry.
Okay, sounds good. Hina's fly speed, I think, is lower than her walk speed. Yeah, it's only 20 feet. Yeah, so be 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, she can get there. All right, she'll get there.
And then I just delete these out of my inventory, right?
Yeah, and then Larion. So how many are you giving him again? 3?
3. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll say your action is actively tying these potions to Hina, and then you can tell her what to do.
Hina, can you fly these over to that guy on the ground over there?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I got it. I'm on the way.
You'll see her kind of like she flies, but her flying is like whoosh, and then she'll fall a little bit, and then whoosh. So it's kind of like her almost bouncing, kind of, but she's still in the air. It's like whoosh, whoosh. She makes her way over to Larion, and you hear this strange voice, Larion, as you're like still looking at the creature. You just hear a little, hey.
Larian shakes his head and looks over. Stares
And you
at
look
the
You
down.
needed healing.
flying thing.
These are for you, big guy.
Larian looks
And she'll turn around and like the potion's on her back,
Larian takes the
and,
potion
and the sheep will start to shake.
starts to shake. Larian
Well, yeah,
grabs-
because she'll like shake the potions like
Oh.
she's like directing you what to grab.
Like chilling. They like
Yeah. Mhm.
Larian grabs the potions and looks at the sheep, but turns and spits out blood on the ground.
She goes, oh my god. Ah!
Wipes his face.
She's so scared she gains 1 extra flying feet of movement to back up.
Okay, okay, never mind.
Larry, don't scare her.
He raises his hand as he's trying to open the potion, like
Mhm.
bracing for the potion to drink it.
Yeah.
He like raises his hand like, my bad,
My bad.
my bad, dog. Can I?
All
That's
right.
an action for me to take those, though, right? Or
Bonus action. So yeah, you'll have to do it on your turn, but it's a bonus
Yes.
action, so I wouldn't worry about it.
got it. added it to my
Alrighty, is that
inventory.
Lorelei's turn? Yep, that's fine. I mean, if you're drinking them all, you might as well just
Yeah, I will
keep some of them out.
I'll remove them when it comes to it.
Sounds good. Alrighty, Lorelei, is that your turn?
Yep.
Sounds good. You still have your movement, by the way. Oh wait, no, you used it to actually get them into position. I see.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay. You're good then. It'll be the knight's turn. They are going to do the same thing they did before. They both hit again. They're doing work.
Wow.
Knights are
Good for
cooking right
them.
now, dude. Nice little NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Better than our Valorant teammates, man. Gosh dang. I can shoot back.
Deal a nice solid 9 damage. Not terrible. All right, very good. That'll be the knight's turn. Oberon, you are up.
Alrighty, we'll try this again. Okay, this one definitely hits. 21's a hit.
Oh yeah.
Nine total damage.
Not bad. Very cool.
Wait,
Alrighty.
sorry. I mathed that wrong. I don't know why I said 9. That's 7.
7. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. So not a bad hit.
Mm-mm.
All right, is that it from you?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Larion, it is your turn.
Bonus action. I'm gonna take these potions.
Sounds good. I'll say, you can take 2 before it becomes a. Okay, 3 is your full action. 2, we'll say that's your bonus action. Deal.
Okay. Deal. I'll do the 2. I'll just do the 2.
Cool.
And it says roll 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
I'll just do it now there here.
Yep.
Oh.
2d4.
Oh shit. Wait. This one?
D4s are the pyramid looking ones.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought so. I second guessed
Yeah,
myself.
these guys.
Yeah,
These
I
guys.
second guessed myself. Do these. Okay.
So that's 2 total plus 2. That's 4.
4
Still
HP.
something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then your other ones? Or your second one?
Oh, I can do both. I'm just gonna heal real quick.
Yeah.
What?
Another 4. So you got back 8.
Not bad. That's decent.
That's still not terrible.
Another 4. Okay. I'm feeling better. Feeling a lot better.
Not great, but not bad.
Yeah. Feeling a little better for sure. What's the condition of the monster right now? What are we looking at?
It looks very hurt. You guys are doing a good amount of damage to it.
I definitely want to longbow it from back here. Possible.
Yeah, go for it.
My action.
Sure.
20. It's not a nat 20, but it's just 20.
Just flat 20 to hit. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Just for the record, anything above a 16 will hit. So, and
Yeah.
a 16 will hit. 10 damage total. All right. Very good. Yeah, this thing still looks like it's moving and still able to play, but you know, it's taken quite a bit of damage.
Shoot it above the right eye, just right in the where the eyebrow would be.
Okay, yeah, it like winces back in pain as it like shifts its body weight towards its back legs to catch itself, and it will clip half of the arrow with its pincer
Ooh,
as it stays willing to fight.
that's a good round.
Alright.
Thank you, Lolo. I'm saying that out of character, but we'll get
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah. Okay. It is now the creature's turn. It's gonna go at you, Oberon, just because you are the closest one.
Makes sense.
18 plus 6 definitely hits, and then that one misses. So no more grapple for you. You're getting lucky here. All right. That's not as lucky for you. That'll be 11 plus 4, so 15 damage to you.
Ooh.
15. Oh, also another con save from him.
Oh, true. I keep forgetting that. Thank you for reminding me.
Mhm.
Oh, the moonbeam. Yeah, you're
What's
right.
the DC for Moonbeam again? Is it 13 or 12? 14, never mind. Yeah, he fails still. We're good. Go ahead and roll another 2d10. Not bad.
That moonbeam doing damage.
Yeah, that thing is,
Very
that is
true.
like single-handedly cooking.
As long as he's not moving. So the thing is he's engaged, right? So
Yeah.
you moving it there was good.
Yeah. He
So,
took 3 procs
fine.
right here.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it. Not a bad turn from him either. Anorin, you're up. What's your play?
I want to cast magic missile into his eye sockets.
Okay, sounds good.
It never misses.
That's true.
It is. How much damage is it?
1d4 per missile. I think you have
Yep.
3, so 3d4.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1 force damage.
I'll be right back. Bathroom.
Yep, sounds good.
7 plus 3, 10.
10, solid.
Oh, yeah. That would be it.
Okay, Lorelei, you are up.
Oh. You said it looks pretty close to dead.
Yeah, it's hurt.
Okay, I'm gonna move my moonbeam right on top of it.
Okay, sounds good. I'll make that con save. It's a nat 20. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Okay, it still deals half. 6. Okay, not bad. Cool.
Hina, come back over here.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, sounds good. It'll be the knight's turn. They will go ahead and swing out at this thing. Oh my god, in the time of hour, they both miss.
Oh no.
It's not great. Okay, they're going to... Oh, do they want to move? Probably not. Okay. Team's occupied with Oberon at the moment in time.
Yeah. They were also
Alright.
playing book, so it's fine.
Yeah. All right, that'll be their turn. Oberon, you're up. So that time again. Big axe time.
It could be. It could be time for something else.
Ooh. All right.
Nah, it's just big axe time again.
Word.
Hey.
You're good. Yeah.
Damn.
Very
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Ooh.
That's 12 damage.
12. Not too bad. That's okay. It looks way more hurt now than it did before.
That's definitely
You're
the
chipping into the
divine
armor. Alrighty, Lyrion, you're up.
You went to the bathroom.
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm
that's
back. I'm
right.
back. I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, good timing.
Yes, I came back. Perfect timing. I came back right when he rolled his attack.
Oh, there you go.
You said how hurt is it? Is it looking pretty
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
pretty fucked?
Pretty fucked.
Can I go right here?
I think so.
We'll go
I don't think you
there.
wouldn't be able to strike it though.
Oh, I'd have to do this to be able to hit it.
Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, you can go back there. That's fine.
Actually, I have enough movement to get there if you need me to go.
No, it's fine. This will work as long as I'll say dealing with him. Yeah, okay. This is fine. Yeah, I'm down to do this. This works.
Because 35 movement would be right here. So either way,
Yeah,
I would
yeah.
still be able to hit it. And we're just putting it here for
Mhm.
decluttering, I guess.
That's fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out my long sword and actually go to attack it.
Okay, sounds good.
So I got. What is this? Is this both? I'm gonna have to roll both these die as well.
What do you mean?
So I have the long sword. I have like slashing damage and standard, I think.
Hold on. Let me
Or is
look
it
at what
one
you're
of
looking
those?
at.
Yeah. I want you to check.
So. Wait. I think that's if you use it in a different way. I'm pretty sure. Hover over the 1d8 plus 3, and then hover over the 1d8 plus 10. Hold on.
It was slashing.
Slashing.
Yeah.
Click on the longsword, like the word, and then see if it gives you any like description of how to use it.
Damage
Yeah,
type
because-
slashing. Allows. I have
Oh, okay. Are
proficiency
you
with-
using it? Got you. Okay. Are you using it as a versatile weapon, or using it as a normal weapon?
Versatile. What does that mean? Is that like my proficiency? 'Cause that's
Hit
what my
hit the
proficiency is.
little versatile thing next to the little damage types.
This.
Like in the actual like stat line itself. Yeah, it should give you a little indignation about versatile or something. Weird. Okay, we'll say you're using it like a versatile weapon, just to give you the benefit of the doubt. Just roll the bottom stat thing when you roll the hit with your longsword.
Okay. Okay. 13.
13 to hit does not hit. Don't forget
I'm
you still
gonna
have
action
your.
surge.
Sounds good.
Dude, try again.
Sounds good. And roll to hit.
You suck at my. Never mind. I'm just gonna cry.
Oh damn.
That injury really got to you.
Yeah, a little bit.
Fucking kidding me, dog.
All right, that'll be the creature's turn. Oberon, one more time. It's a miss. God damn it. What's your AC again?
16.
16. At least you got one.
Imagine the crab actually saying that. Just swinging at this.
He'll deal 13 damage to you.
Ooh.
My good heavens.
Oh, true. Wait, yeah, I forgot to make the
Yeah.
con save.
You already rolled
What
the
is it
damage.
again? 18. So half damage. So what was it? 7? If you
Yeah.
rolled 14?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's 4. Okay. Yeah, he's looking really hurt so far. What is it? All right, I think that'll be its turn. Anorin, you're up.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray again.
Sounds good.
Slacking
it.
up them legs, huh?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Plus 6, I believe.
Yep, you're good.
Yep. And then it is 2d6 per of the 3 rays.
Yep. Very nice. All right.
Damn.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
All right, this thing's looking like it's on its last legs. It just needs one final hit and then it'll die. I think, unless you guys don't somehow do enough damage. All right. Is that your turn, Anorin?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Sounds good. Lorelei, it'll be your turn. What you want to do?
Come on, Lolo. Do it.
Finish it.
You want to give it to Hina? That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
So Hina has to roll to hit.
So Lorelei is
Shit.
playing for Lorelei and Hina.
Oh.
So it's kind of like
She just
their
has to
actions
hit.
are one. Yeah.
Okay, come on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Come on, Lolo. Come on.
Oh,
Let's
I'm
go.
rolling.
Bird bat thing.
Do you want Hina to kill this beast? No.
Hina, you see that big scary thing up there?
Oh yeah, I do. Hard to miss.
Yeah. So it looks like it's almost dead. You think you can finish it off?
I could try.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
Okay, go for it, Queen.
Okay, sounds good. What do you want me to do?
Well,
You want me to help you?
I would like you to use your Bleat of the Shepherdgon.
Okay, sounds good. I don't know what that is, but I'll do my best.
How do you want Hina to move? You want her to do it from the ground?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Up to you.
her flying wasn't that great. Yeah, we'll do it from the. Actually, Hina, hop up on Larian's shoulder
Oh, okay.
Larry
and then
looks at him
cast from
like,
there.
She literally climbs you, Larion,
Yeah, Larry's
with her
like-
front legs.
What the?
All right, now she's about halfway up, maybe about 10 feet on the ground, off the ground right now because of Larion.
Yeah, Larry lifts him up.
Actively standing on Larion's head right now.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
now he's like,
That's perfect.
Okay. All right, just send it.
Yeah, send it.
All right. I want you to roll a d20 for me, and then
Please.
add 5 for
Please
that
hit.
attack.
please hit. Please. Yes.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll damage.
Is it enough?
$11. Nice.
Wait. It says 10 and then 44 in parentheses. So is that 21?
No. So 10 is the average roll for how
Oh.
much dice that is.
Okay.
But in the parentheses, that's the one you want to roll.
Okay, that's what I rolled.
So it's 4d4. Perfect. So you got an 11, right?
Yeah.
So you got above average, which is good. So that.
My
Yep. How does Hina want to do it?
I
Do you want me to give you a description about what this attack is? Maybe I should narrate it so it'll give you an idea about how, like, what it actually does,
is it
if that makes sense.
I mean, I'm assuming bleat is like a yell-ish.
Yeah. So a bleat is like the sound a sheep makes. Like its baa is called a bleat.
Right.
So it is like it screams at it and it deals thunder damage. So it's like a loud, piercing sound that kills this thing.
So,
So you
Can
guys
I-
see?
Can I change the sound a little bit?
Sure.
Can I make it like a very deep rumbling baa?
Yeah, 100%.
with reverb.
Love that. Yeah. I'll do what I can to narrate this as best as I can. You guys watch as Hina gets sent on top of Larion's head, and Hina will bounce up into the air a little bit with her wings, and you'll see her, like, where her lungs are, will fill with air, almost like a huge bubble appears, and she opens her mouth. You guys see as she opens her mouth, fangs appear, or like kind of sharp teeth appear inside of her mouth, as you hear a and it rumbles through towards this thing, like sound wave level activity, like circles of sound head towards this thing's face as it gets sent back probably like 20 feet, I would say, and it falls to the ground. Ears, where the ear holes for like lobsters would be, there's just blood dripping down, and
Let's go,
its eyes dull to a black and hollow, kind of like as it like begins to settle and the claws drop. We're officially out of combat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Hey.
Thanks,
that's
guys.
cool.
I did what I could.
You got a compliment on the.
Hina will land. Oh, thank you.
Hina will land where?
Yeah,
On
she'll,
Larion's head?
Yeah. What is it? Hina will kind of like fly down to the ground to be nice. She won't land on you.
I mean,
Unless
she
you
I'm
want
could've-
gonna
I would have roleplayed it.
Oh, sure. Okay, fine. She'll land back on your head.
Larion's looking up at her, trying to look at her. Tries to reach up the.
She like looks down at you, but like upside down. She's like Spider-Maning you right now from the top of your head.
What the hell?
Nice.
She goes, "Hey, thanks for letting me climb you. It was really nice."
Larry's just looking at her, mouth open, just.
Okay.
She'll put a little bit more force behind the jump off of you as she like jumps off and lands on the ground. And she'll trot her way back over to you, Lorelei.
She's like, "I did it."
I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna open my
Thanks.
bag, my satchel scarf thing.
Mhm.
I'm sure you're tired from that. Do you want to hop in here and rest?
Okay, sounds good. I'll
Okay.
do it. I'll do whatever you want me to do.
I'm still learning that.
I have free will to the extent of like well, my free will is your free will, I guess. So if you want me, hey, we can make it a mutual thing. I don't care.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
She'll hop in. All right. You guys are out of combat. These two knights that are still up, surprisingly. I thought they maybe would die, but
They just been
yeah, these two
chilling.
knights are like out of breath, kind of like, oh my god, I've never had to fight anything like this before.
Yeah.
What on earth? Oh my god. They're
Yeah.
like, one of them drops to the floor, kind of just like drooling out of his mouth, like, like his eyes are like all white, as he's like, I think I quit.
No, like, yeah, I tell him, like, no, dude, I cannot blame you. You did not stand up for fighting sea monsters. I turned to another one and said, hey, run to the king, tell him the beast is dead.
You're asking me to run? After that, okay.
You can also
Okay,
walk
sounds
to the
good.
kid.
No, I can do that. Yeah, no, running's probably required here.
Yeah.
He'll begin to jog his way there, and he'll trip over a rock. He'll face plant, but he'll dust himself off, and then he'll start to run again.
Hell yeah.
Larian throws a rib at the back of his helmet.
Okay. He goes, oh, and he'll fall again. Dink. But this time he doesn't get up.
Oh, what? Okay.
Damn.
I didn't launch it. I just like gave it a little whoop.
I'm just kidding. No, he'll stand back up.
Okay. This creature was radiating like black mist, kind of like the black goo from the people earlier.
You can make an insight check if you want. See if it's related.
Cool. I just assume it's related. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Maybe not.
That's a 3, so
Okay.
I probably
What's your insight?
+3, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, I mean, I would have said the DC was low anyway, because it's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get the sense that it's probably connected.
Yeah. Can you bring this on the ship? I want to bring this to the.
It's pretty big, so probably not. But
Can you bring a part of it on the ship? I want to bring it to like an alchemist or something to examine it. Actually, there could be one here. Because like the more information we have about,
you get the sense that the alchemist kind of jobs are kind of reserved for like smaller places, or like they don't have them in like bigger villages.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So Rivermore has one because it's kind of like their big thing. As well as you don't really know, I guess is the best way to put it. Going to a place and finding one is like one of the only ways you'll be able to actually find it.
Yeah.
But the people around here are going to refer you to Rivermore every time. So
Okay.
Can I use anything off this beastie?
what are you trying to use?
Ooh.
Like I don't know. What are you trying to do? What like? Tell me what you're trying to grab. What you see right here is what the creature looks like. So if there's anything on there that looks interesting to you for some reason, by all means try and grab it. But I'll let you know if it works or if it doesn't work.
Nah,
Nothing.
nothing.
Alrighty.
Can I take that pincer? Can Larry
You can
cut
try,
off that
yeah.
Pincer?
Sure. What are you using to cut it off with?
Longsword.
Longsword? Okay. Where are you cutting it? Are you cutting it off like at
Going
the
to-
elbow or like the actual just like hand itself? Like the wrist?
Kind of like the elbow, yeah.
The elbow?
gonna,
Okay, so
like,
you're taking that huge fucking claw?
Like, yeah, like right here. This little. If you can see. That
Yeah,
little
you're cutting
hinge.
right here.
Yes. Oh, I should have just did that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good.
Jamming the long sword into it and then just like pushing
Yeah,
it away
you
and pulling it
see-
towards myself.
Yeah, when you cut inside, you see a mixture of like green ooze and black pus, and then you also see that black goo.
That's gross.
Laren makes a stinky face. Still continues with what he was doing.
Sounds good?
Then
Or like
I
this
don't.
way.
I don't think you want to eat it. I'm gonna be honest for you.
Larian pauses, looks at Anorin, goes back to cutting again.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
How big is the creature's head?
Sizable. I would say it's probably, well, if the creature is, I have the stats. Hold on. Let me look. Creature's about 16 feet tall, so its head's probably like, I want to say, its head's like nearly a third of his body. I want to say its head's like 5 feet. Probably something like that.
Is that too big for Larian to carry?
He can make an athletics check to try. You don't know how heavy it is until you cut it off and lift it.
That's fair.
So,
Good.
Should I just roll? Yeah, I'll just roll it in here.
okay. What I want you to do for cutting off the head, Larion,
Mhm.
is I want you to roll a strength check, just like a straight strength,
Okay.
just to see if you can like put the longsword in there to begin with. You have to keep in mind this thing is like armored like crazy. For its arm, it was less like to go through, but its head's a lot.
Okay. So for athletics, I rolled a 19 just for that check, I guess. And you said a
Okay,
strength
so
check?
we'll apply that after. Yeah, just a straight strength.
Oh, hell no. I only rolled a 12.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, you might have to ask other people to like help you pry off the head, if that makes sense, or like maybe figure out a way to like separate the armor plating from the head itself. It seems feasible. It's just it takes more than one person to do it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I can help out real quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
OB.
Sounds good. Make just roll a normal strength for me.
There
18.
we go.
18.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So you two together for sure can do it. So who wants to be the person to actively like hold open like the armor plating, and who wants to be the person that cuts at it? You know what I mean?
I can have Larry hold it and brace it open so Obi can hack at it with his great axe.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, just take my big old axe, just chop his head off.
Sounds
You guys
good.
are curious why I want the head?
Larry just nods no while he's holding
And just I'm just holding the axe like after the 6th chop, like blood flying everywhere, just bloody, just like looks at her, just like continues chopping.
You
Yeah,
want the head?
Larion, what I want you to do, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw for me. Because you're the one holding it open.
Wisdom saving throw. Oh shit. A 9.
A 9? Yeah,
Am
that's
I
a failure.
rolling the right one?
Yep.
Okay.
I saw you roll it. You're
yeah,
good.
9.
You feel this black goo kind of like lodge its way into your fingernails and stuff as you're like holding this back, and especially with him hacking at this thing for so long, you feel it start to like sting your fingernails. Okay, and then you fall unconscious.
Oh damn!
Oh no.
All right.
I immediately call Lorelei over.
You're good. Larion, this is for everyone outside of this, but I want Larion to be the person to experience this. Larion, you wake up, but you aren't where you were before. You are in a dark, dark, cloudy space. What do you want to do?
So I can't. I have 0 vision. Is what you're saying?
You can see your hands in front of you.
Just look down at my hands and my fingers.
Your fingers look normal.
His hands and fingers.
You look as you normally do.
Starts looking around in the darkness.
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Oh my gosh, dude! I'm rolling so fucking low today. 8.
That's okay. 8. You look in front of you. You don't see anything. To your sides, you don't see anything. But you turn around and you see 2 eyes. 2 glowing white eyes inside of that black darkness. Is there anything you want to do?
I have a torch, right?
You don't have any of your equipment on you. It's literally just you in this space right now.
Fuck it. Larian walks towards the eyes.
All right. As you walk towards the eyes, I want you to make one more wisdom saving throw for me. Wow. Okay. I'm glad I was watching for that. Okay. I want you to go ahead and take 11 points of damage for me. You watch as these eyes, there's something underneath them that begins to open, seemingly like a mouth. All right. And you watch it kind of like crease open as the mouth shows teeth. Fangs and claws appear as this thing lunges at you, and you wake up.
So now I'm like at death's door.
Mm-hmm.
For no fucking reason. By the way, 0 reason.
It would have happened to Obi if he'd done the holding open.
Wouldn't have happened at all if I didn't want the head.
But also, to be fair, if you gave him potion, if you did not give him potions, he probably would have died. So
There's
No, he
problem.
would have, 100%.
I would have been dead. There's no problem.
Yeah, he would have been dead.
Can I cast Cure Wounds?
Yes, absolutely. You guys are out of combat. You can do whatever you want right now.
How chopped off is this head?
Are you just hacking away at it still?
Yeah.
We'll say it's like barely hanging on. We'll say it doesn't require another person by this point.
All right. Yeah, I'll just finish it up.
Head is
I
off.
got
Nice.
17 for Cure Wounds healing.
Damn.
Damn, that's how much hit points I heal?
Hold on. Okay, 2d8 plus 4. Is that right?
2d8 plus 4. Yep.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, 17.
Damn. Okay, that
It's almost like max
that
cure
changed
wounds.
everything. Yeah, that healed a lot. Larian sits up after he coughs up the last bit of blood and wipes his mouth and looks at himself. He's no longer bleeding everywhere like he was. That was scary.
yeah,
Fair. Refer to Discord for me.
Oh gosh.
All of us or just him?
Just him.
that's it.
Spooky.
Do I have it on my sheet? I don't think I have it on my sheet. Do we just want to do that on the side?
I got you. I'll keep track.
No,
I know
no,
where you're
no.
at. So
Where did I put it? I used to have it.
you can put it in your notes if you'd like.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hold on. I did have a little notepad where I had an actual note.
Or you can keep it in our DMs if you'd like as well. That's fine.
Okay.
Or just somewhere where you know you won't forget.
I'll just pin that one for now, but I remember going forward. I should have something. I thought I
Sounds
put
good.
something on here where. What did I do? That's what
If
I
you
did.
go to
Yeah.
oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Got it.
But it didn't save. I must not have saved it.
That's okay. That happens sometimes. You know your total, right?
What you told me in the chat?
Yeah. Cool. Just making sure.
10, right?
It was. That's your max.
Oh yes, yes. I remember we changed.
so keep
it
in
to
mind
10.
what you look like. Do you remember?
Yes. Hold on. I'm just setting the.
I'll find it.
numbers.
Sorry, guys. We should have had this pinned already, but
Ah, you're good. You're good.
Oh yeah, you're
I
good.
thought I added it to my. I swear I did.
you're good. So you are at. You're at. Look at the thing I pinned just now, Farraoh, and match the numbers together. And that's what you look like right now. Oh my God, Anorin.
Ooh. Wait, what did he do?
He just rolled
I'll have you do
1,106.
You can do anything you want ever. Oh, that's not the way you can add it. That's why I didn't save it. I remember now.
Got it.
Because it's
Okay,
not-
yeah. So I would just keep it in your notes or something, if that makes it easier. And then just don't go into your notes on stream, and just take it away when you have to add it.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
It's on there, but I'll just keep it as a little thing on there. But yeah,
That's fine.
now.
No worries.
Okay. Got it. As Lolo heals Larian, he looks bigger somehow. He's bigger, like more vascular, larger.
Mhm.
As if he's almost like a foot taller. When he gets
Oh,
up,
damn.
he stands up and he's taller, bigger. Looks like he gained some mass. And his eyes are glowing gold.
Oh, wrong one.
Hmm?
Oh wait, no, you're right.
That is right.
Yeah,
That's-
more
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
And then the other one.
Oh yes.
Look at the pin thing.
Yeah. He
The other
doesn't
one,
really
other
want
than
to. He refuses to open his mouth.
Oh, that's right.
He just looks
And
at.
I'll...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Well, he just looks at Lolo with like a sense of worry.
You're right.
Lolo's gonna poke him. I know I only cast Cure Wounds. I don't think I made him bigger.
When Lola poked Larry and he kind of jumped back a little bit, kind of winced, I
Big guy,
guess.
I'm not scary.
Lola, make a perception check.
Okay. Oops. It's a D20, right?
D20. If you want to just do it on D&D Beyond, you could just hit that little +6 next to your perception.
Okay, well, it's 7 plus 6, which is
13. That's enough. It doesn't take a lot for this one. You see bags underneath Larion's eyes where there weren't bags before. He looks tired, stressed out.
Are you okay, Larry?
No.
Oh,
Oh.
what's wrong?
Larry just backs off and turns away, almost to hide his face.
All right. I think it'll be at this point when the knights come back. This guy, he's been running up and down castle stairs, walking down hallways. The entire time he's going like wheezing. And he goes, okay, the king wants to see you guys. I gotta take you back. The king wants to talk to you guys again. Please and thank you. Come with me.
Yeah. We'll come with you.
I need someone to carry me. Please.
Lauren, can you...
Good. Larion's like rummaging in his bag, grabs like almost like a hooded fur, puts it over his head, and kind of covers his face, and turns around, and you can still see his eyes glowing under the hood. But he goes and picks up the knight.
He goes, oh, thank you. Oh, I needed this so bad. And he literally like passes out almost. He's limp. All right, and I will go ahead and swap the scenes back. Give me one sec.
This knight is like paper right now.
For real.
Yeah, he's actually paper. It's like he didn't
guess-
even pick anything up.
Obi would just carry the head with him.
Sounds good. Give me
Oh,
one
yeah,
sec
since we're
as I
walking
set the
back.
scene. Yep.
Also, the crab leg is on Larion's other shoulder.
Sounds good. All right, I'm gonna add this. We'll say that this is the head. We'll make it a little bit smaller. We'll say 5. That'll be the head. All right, we'll put it over here. One of the knights is here with Larion. Right there. Perfect. Say that you guys are over here, like this, in a line. We'll say the knight actually, you dropped him off near the king over here.
Mhm.
But the head's like over here on its side. Right? Sound good?
All right, back in character.
Alrighty. You guys make your way through the hallways you worked your way through before, this time with a huge fucking monster head. So yeah, everyone's paying attention to you this time. As you walk in, the king goes, oh, you brought the... Okay. Fantastic. Cool. Well, at least we know it's dead now. That's great. You can set it right over there. And you guys throw it over there and you kind of sit down. And you guys begin to talk to the king. He says... Give me 1 second. I gotta go to my notes. Alrighty. All right. Well, thank you all for dealing with this. I know you've been dealing with a lot of things for me lately, and I must say, like, this is not something I intended to happen. Obviously, my kingdom is thankful, and you will always have a place here, regardless of needing it or wanting it. So thank you all.
I appreciate it.
Of course. It's the least I can do. So by the looks of it, has that been following you all? I don't know why it would just be randomly here.
What are you talking about?
Okay, so those are normally the creatures in the Deadlands. They tend to roam there quite frequently. But that wouldn't be out here without a reason. At this point, by the way, the eyes are hollow. It's not radiating that black mist anymore. So it just looks like a normal creature to him. Or like not a normal creature, but like what it looks like normally.
Well, it looked like it had black goo like the other things.
Oh, demon related. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I could see that.
But also
Yeah,
don't
okay.
touch it.
Don't touch it? Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning on it, but 100% I
Yeah.
won't know. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, our big guy here like touched it and just passed out.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that's not good.
Yeah.
All right. Good to know. Well, please, he'll go back behind the throne again and grab out some gold. He'll go, please take literally everything I have in here right now, because that was not anything you were all intended to do, nor did I want it to happen. So this is all for you. And he'll hand you another bag of 200 gold. So however you want.
Are we still splitting it 5 ways?
I think there's one 4 ways.
Why? What the captain got to do with this one?
Oh, that's true.
Just let me know when everybody's good, and we'll continue.
I'm good.
Alrighty.
Wait, were we trying to keep the head, or were you bringing the head for evidence?
I wanted to give the head to the king, but I don't want him to touch it and die.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna leave the head there and let them deal with it.
Sounds good. All right. The king says to you all. So, here's the deal. It's misplaced of me to ask, and I can understand if you don't want to have to deal with things like this anymore, because by every stretch of the imagination, you all have had a lot of things to deal with the past few days. And I don't want to add on to whatever you guys got going on. However, he'll pull out a little scroll from behind his back pocket. All right. And he will unfurl it and he'll point it at you guys. As you guys read it, there's no specific description on it. It is literally a treaty for the Kingdom of Gelford saying that we accept the treaty, or like we accept allyship, right? The confirmation.
Yes.
And he puts it back up into the scroll, pockets it again. He says, that I need transported to the Gelford Kingdom as soon as possible. You all are capable. I feel very good about you all just in general. If not for the ring box, especially now because of that, and he points to the head.
Yeah.
I feel confident that you'd be able to handle it and that I could trust you all with it. So I want to, if you'll accept it, leave this to you.
Do we have just a second?
Sure, absolutely, yeah. Take all the time you want.
Can I pull Larian over here?
Mhm.
Do you feel up to this mission, big guy?
Sure. I trust you all.
All right.
He doesn't give Lolo eye contact or anything. He's kind of looking down and away.
We'll talk about everything else later. Okay, we're cool with it. Obi, Anorin.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
Sure. Why not?
All right. Fair enough. Why not? I'll take it. Okay. Who wants the scroll?
I'll take it.
I was gonna say
He'll
Obi
walk.
takes it.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, let Obi
That's
take
fine
it.
too. Sure.
No, don't let him take it. It's gonna have blood all over the paper.
That's fine. Take
It's
it.
fine. It's fine.
Okay. Obi's
We'll
just
say
bleeding.
you've washed your hands. You're good.
I'm just still bleeding. Mom.
Um,
I'm so close to dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Obi is hurting right now.
Yeah.
It's
Understandable.
fine. We'll take the treaty. It'd be soaked in my blood. That's how we know the treaty's for real.
True. Very true. Yeah, you guys go ahead and receive the treaty, and wherever you want to pocket it, it's totally up to you. Whoever you want to give it to while you're on board the ship or whatever is also up to you. That being said, he graces you all, and he tells you he couldn't have been. He doesn't know where his people would have been without you today, so he's very thankful. But
Oh, I was just gonna say like no problem. I'm glad we were here to help.
yes, he bows his head to you, and he kind of like, anything you need from me, I'd be remiss if I didn't offer whatever you all need.
I would say like give those two gods a break because they've been doing a lot of work in that fight.
The guy laying on the ground, literally, like he's sitting on the floor. He's like, "Thanks, man. Yeah, you're right. I need a break so bad." He literally looks at the king. He goes, "Boss, I'm so tired." he goes. The king kind of laughs and he pats him on the shoulder. He says, "Yeah, yes, all right, Reginald. Yeah, go ahead and head home. All right." He's like, "Go see those wife and kids of yours." He's like, "Thanks. All right, bye, guys. Good meeting you."
Well,
He slowly walks out.
I was saying
Bye, Reggie.
before he went
Huh?
to pass Larry, and Larry goes to pat him on the back, but he doesn't know his strength right now, and kind of whacks him.
Oh! He lands all the way over here.
Larry like looks
And
back.
he goes,
I go over to help him up again.
thanks.
Larry's looking like
He coughs up a little blood.
he like puts his hand up, just like.
Yeah, he begins to slowly walk forward again. He's like, I'm going home. And he leaves.
That man has like broken ribs now.
For real, yeah. He says, I thank you all for accepting this again, and I'll be making an announcement for the kingdom itself to know what happened. I love to be fully transparent with them if possible. I do want to ask though, however, exactly like, do you all have a group name? Or like something we can all call you, or I'm gonna let you guys figure this out. Anytime you want, just let me know. Take as long as you want. Okay. You could theory craft some stuff next 10 minutes or so if you'd like.
Larry and friends.
Time is yours.
No, I'm kidding.
Larry and Friends is insane. I think we did Speppy and Friends for the BG3 one. Speppy and Friends
That's
is
funny.
that one. No, for this one, it's got to be something cool.
Yeah.
Everything I'm thinking of is cute, not cool.
What do you got?
It can be whatever you guys want as long as it's not against Twitch TOS.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I was
Yeah,
thinking
yeah.
Sesame Street.
That way I can use your name.
Sesame
Not
Street.
Sesame Street.
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
Sesame Street would be kind of funny.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Sesame Street is so just far left field. Where did you even come up with that, bro?
I don't know.
It makes you guys seem so child friendly, but you're so not. Funny.
Oh gosh.
I'm down for whatever you guys want to do.
I have no idea. I was never prepared to make a group name.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I like to do it just because it's a little bit more easy.
That was my idea, one of them.
Yeah.
What was it? Let me see.
The Beasties.
Ooh. I mean, that's fire.
I kind of like that actually.
I think that's fire. The beasties.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that. Make that canon.
Do you want it to just be beasties, or do you want it just to be the beasties?
I kind of like just beasties.
Yeah, I like beast. I just like beasties.
Yeah, just the one word.
Also, do I get a +2 for putting on a hood?
It's just beasties.
Just beasties. Okay.
No, every time you
plus
say
two
it,
to what?
For
you gotta
putting
say
on a
just
hood?
beasties.
No, not just.
To your AC, you mean?
No,
What are you saying? +2 to
on
what?
the stream.
Oh, sure. You
Like
can.
for RP. Until like,
Sure, yeah, +2 RP, sure.
yeah, man. Gotta get some props here, man. Laren put
Oh,
on
sure.
a hood, so I went and got a jacket put on a hood.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I don't have your stream open
Oh, well then.
because it's a lot for me to have. It's a lot for me to have open at the same time. Sometimes I will, sometimes I
you're
won't.
good. You're good.
Yeah, but I didn't see you actively wearing a hood.
Oh yeah.
So I was like,
went and got
oh.
a hoodie, put it on.
I was like, are you wanting armor class bonuses
No, I
for
did
wearing
this.
a hood now? Not very D&D of you. No.
No, yeah.
Gotcha.
He had a hood on. I
Okay.
went and grabbed one.
All right, sounds good. All right. But yeah, the king asks you all to head to Gelford. He knows Captain Sturge will be down for it because that's his whole thing. So, if you guys want to go meet up with your captain, you can totally do that.
Sounds good to me.
Off we go.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to do before that, though? Oh, don't forget to tell him what your name is. I forgot to let you guys have that moment.
Lolo.
Oh, that's what I did. Yeah.
Hina, tell this nice king that we are the
Okay.
beasties.
Okay, we are. What is it again?
Beasties.
Pronounce it one more time.
Beast ease.
We are the beasties.
And the king goes, okay, the beasties it is. Or I guess just beasties.
Good job, Hina.
And then he goes, yeah. He goes, you're welcome. Anything to help.
And then she'll like put her hoof up to like salute.
Nice.
All right. You guys are more than welcome to leave this place. Actually before that, the king will go, which one of you has the stone that the chief gave you?
I do.
You do? He'll walk to you, Anorin, and he will bump his stone up against yours, and he will say, that is my personal contact information. If you need anything from me at any time, ring me up.
Sounds good.
All right? And he'll move to shake everyone's hands again, just as a sign of respect.
Yeah, I'll shake his hand.
Alrighty.
Larian
After
shakes
that-
his hand as well.
Sounds good. Right. I just assumed everyone would. So,
Yeah.
just to make it a little
No,
easier.
no,
But
we
that's
not.
okay.
You
Yeah,
know,
for
we're a little sus since last time someone touched us, something bad happened.
Yeah, this is the king. Okay, just as a piece of mind for everyone here, I will make it very obvious when an NPC is either untrustworthy or trustworthy.
Got it.
Does that make sense? So for this, literally on Owlbear, this guy's outline is green. Green is ally.
Good guy.
Yeah, right?
I don't trust him.
Gray is
still.
neutral. All right, just to be clear. Red is enemy. Make sense?
Yeah, I think Desmond was gray actually.
Desmond was gray because he was
Mhm.
neutral.
What about the captain?
But that doesn't necessarily. The captain is also gray.
Obi's colorblind, so
Oh gosh.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, don't. If someone pisses you off for any reason, regardless of it being like the color around their character, you can be pissed off at them. Be pissed, like that's fine.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh, you're so
I'd rather you
lucky
do that
Thanos
than-
is not in this.
I like the king.
You will kill everyone nearby.
The
king would've got
pissed on. That would have been
Alrighty.
I would have to cast sleep on you.
I don't think Lola would have been in this party.
That character's such
Alrighty.
a menace, bro. Oh my gosh.
And then I think we are pretty much finished with Owlbear tonight.
Cool.
So it should be good. If you guys want to leave it, you can. If not, don't worry about it. Just so there's something on the screen. Afterwards, you guys will go ahead and make your way into the village center. You guys will hear kind of like where you were before, near that fountain that you guys saw on the battle map. You guys will make your way there, and some people will see you and kind of like nod at you for like as like a thank you. These people here seem a lot more respectful than the people in Portgol because I think they understand that you all are very harmed. As well as that, you guys will make your way to your ship. Captain Sturge makes his way from the ship to you guys, and he's like in a panic. He goes, "Are you all okay? I couldn't find you. Like, what happened? Oh my God, are you guys okay?"
We're going on a mission.
Well, I was informed of that, but I didn't know. Are you guys okay? That didn't answer my question.
We're fine. We need like a break a little bit because some of us are quite injured. We need to lick our wounds a little bit, but we're fine.
Yeah. Okay, totally. Was that you all? I assume that was you all that dealt with the thing. Okay. Jesus Christ, guys. Okay.
While they're talking,
yeah, I'm definitely safe.
While they're talking, Larian just like jumps on the boat and just goes to the bottom of the boat to go for food.
Yeah, sounds good. Perfect.
I'm assuming the boat's gonna rock because he's jumping on.
Oh yeah, it's rocking. It's rocking.
Yeah.
He goes. The captain goes, "Holy shit!" As he sees the boat start to like bounce up and down a little bit as it braces. And he says, "All right, yes, please, everyone, hop on. Take Larion's lead and please get some rest." And you guys make your way back onto the ship.
Good.
We'll say that I'll let you guys go ahead and take your long rest for the day. Go ahead and take a long rest again.
Hell yeah.
Recuperate some of your lost energy and things of that nature.
Hey, long rest, full health. Let's go.
Get spelled again.
Let's go.
I've went from 6 health to max health.
Let's go.
That's
Oberon
crazy.
was like,
We were rocking at 6 health.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If that treaty's bloody as all hell.
yeah, Oberon was like, he was like Swiss cheese the whole time.
Yeah, so the whole time we were talking to that king, I was just dripping blood. Just in the...
Farraoh, you're correct in that assessment.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
Okay. Yep. It'll be at this point where we'll say that you guys wake up the next morning feeling better. Everyone seems to be in a little bit of better spirits after dealing with that. Everyone seems a little bit happier just being away. And as the boat begins to kind of sail underneath that bridge again, I need everyone here to make a perception check. Very, very low DC.
14.
17 plus 3 is 20.
Solid.
16.
Solid.
7.
7. Still not bad. Terrible, I guess. Group-wise, you all see an old lady hugging the wall underneath the bridge. She looks stuck.
Hey, are you okay?
She goes, help me, please. I'm stuck.
Stop the boat.
Sturge goes, yeah, we can stop for a second. Hold on, let me slow down. Is anyone able to go down and grab her?
I guess we can.
Okay, perfect. I'll lower the little dock thing for you. Here, hold on. He'll lower the little ramp to let you guys down there. And the old woman kind of like shifts her way over towards the walkway. And she like extends a hand out to try and like, reach for more stabilization. Who wants to be that person?
I'll grab her.
Anorin, you know this person not well, but you know her.
Is she the one from the
Yep.
rumors?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys begin to walk her up the wooden kind of like deck, or not deck, but like the dock itself. And she dusts herself off from the debris that was underneath there. And she goes,
Thank you. Thank you very much. What's your name, young man?
Anorin, how about you?
Anorin? Oh, nice to meet you. My name's Delia. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Delia.
All right. Well, thank you all very much for helping me. And well, I guess I'll catch a ride for you, with you all until Rivermore. Is that all right?
she looks at the captain, and Sturge goes, that's fine. That should be all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, oh,
And then she'll kind of like slowly make her way to the edge of the boat. And you'll hear what hears like a loud kind of like water droplet sound come from her mouth. And she goes,
oh, you all love this. Here, come look.
I go look.
all right. You see her making the sound with her mouth, and it's like weirdly impressive. Like it sounds like you're like almost in like a cave, and you hear like water drop sounds, but it's like loud. It's like booming loud.
Yeah.
As you see what appears to be a large shadow start to raise from the water. As a head peers out, scaly, snake-like dragon features, long neck, and a seal-like body begin to emerge from the water, barely able to fit underneath this bridge. And that's where we're gonna end it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Thank you, boy.
That is
Alrighty.
a cliffhanger of cliffhangers.
Yes, sir. That's my job.
Yep. True. That was fun.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you guys had fun.